move on. So, welcome to tonight's Dungeon. Ooh, that looks good, man. Dungeons and Dragons. I will be your dungeon master as always. Last we left our adventuring party, you all were sleeping soundfully and peacefully as you had a nice, almost refreshing dream. You guys have awoken to back in your dungeon. For those of you who were here last week for the one shot, those of you who weren't, you guys slept horrible. All right. No soup for you.
How did I sleep? Well, I had this big ass dwarf run into my damn, you make a lot of noise. I can't get to sleep. This guy.
You guys are in this snake-infested temple, and you guys have already fought your way through the entrance.
So did we have a rest?
Not so far.
No.
No.
I was just
No, I'm just making sure.
I'm just flavoring.
I just figured out. I just want to.
We nodded off for a second, but we had a dream in that time because our minds are so fast.
So fast. So, that being said, you guys are right here. I think you guys killed that one, or you guys knocked out, right? Or did you kill her?
I think we killed
Killed
him.
Okay. Making sure.
We didn't think there was a whole lot of information to be gained, which I wanted.
Oh, we can do that after the fact.
As you guys look around this room, you see that there are stairs that lead up and to a doorway where it's just a wooden door, closed. Doesn't look like it's built very well. You can see the water that is being trickled in from the left-hand side here, going around into this little pool, which then circles around into the drain, and it looks like it goes down even further. There is a grate there, and it looks pretty deep.
Is that spike growth still there, or does it go away with the cultists or snake dudes down here?
Oh yeah, it goes away.
It goes away? Okay.
Yep.
Step carefully through the thorns.
Is there any other doorways, or do these stairs lead up anything?
Yeah, so there's a door here, and then this whole area is open.
Who wants to go look?
The
Yes,
grate
I see you down there.
that you mentioned, it's over
Across from the dragon,
here.
right here.
Okay, right in the middle. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything like that I can see through the grate? I have dark vision now. 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check, please.
$22.
22. Very nice. There is a little bit of a glint of something shiny down there.
And the bar's far enough apart that I can fit my arm through.
Oh yeah, the grate's pretty big.
Okay.
You're able to do that, but it looks like it goes down probably. You said 60 feet is your range. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it probably goes down. I'd say 45.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty deep.
Oh.
But you did roll pretty good to see something shiny down there.
I'm gonna point out the shiny thing that I saw to everybody else. Is it big enough for me to fit through the grate, or?
You can definitely. You probably strength and break the bars or bend them to fit through down.
Well,
if you wanted to.
I will let everybody know that I found that I see something down here in the water past this grate. I can't fit through the grate. If somebody who can, that is a good swimmer, wants to try, more than welcome to. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
Is the water flowing into the grate?
Yeah, but not in like an alarming fast rate. It's more like
Okay.
it's probably like an overflow.
About
Do we have
45,
anybody we can just send?
45 feet down.
Can your broom fit?
How wide is the grate?
Probably about. It's like probably about 10 by 10.
Okay. Yeah, if you
I mean,
remove the
the-
bars, I can
yeah.
lower myself down with the broom.
We could, like I said, the flying. I wanted to stake the flying thing down. That's probably much
Cheeks will go down the hole.
smaller.
Well,
I-
let's listen to you.
Didn't want to impose.
Yeah.
I didn't want to impose.
Like, Kaz has no fucking idea what this thing is. He
It
has
could be
never
important.
seen anything
It's a
like
good
this
idea
before.
that you,
Guys,
it's good that you saw it.
it's a snake with wings that can fly. It's much easier to send down. She goes down on the broom. I just picture her like holding onto the broom,
Yeah, just like
and it goes
sideways.
straight down.
No, go down.
I'm gonna slide off. I'm gonna slide off.
I'll have Jinx fly over to the grate and ask her to look down and with her true sight and see if it looks trapped or are the holes in the grate big enough for her to fit through?
How big is she?
She's a medium creature.
Yeah, they're probably
like a
she's
snake
probably
mouse.
just a little bit too big to fit. Like she
Can't get those wings past. Probably.
Yeah, but we can just rip the gate up.
That's true.
I'll go ahead and try to bend the bars apart.
Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Yeah, help
grab a
him-
crowbar.
help him with that.
Oh, I'll grab a crowbar and watch them. Wait, just in case.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah. Oh, you're able to tear those open.
Did you say 46 or 26? Okay.
And I'm going to gesture and have all the water just kind of wall up like a little basin shaped water semicircle so the water quits flowing in there for the moment.
Sure.
Jinx, will you grab the shiny?
Great, church.
Just ask Jinx to fly down there and see if they can get it.
Okay. She flies down. It probably takes her a couple minutes to get down there, but then she floats back up. When she does, she has what looks to be like two dangling earrings.
Somebody was stylish here.
The last 2 earrings down the grate. Well,
Do
alright.
you want to sit on this side or that side?
Wherever you want me to sit. Where do you have the most amount of room?
What do you think?
Alright.
Some of us are loneliness, but
I knew it was going to be that kind of party.
Hey, Kyle.
Oh, hello, hello.
I'll let,
got the
My
gloves
thumb
on
looks
already.
like a dick.
What'd you do?
Did you smash it with a hammer?
No, my coworker is really sloppy. That's not recording yet, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
if what's his name again?
Jim?
No, the snake with
Jinx.
Jinx, yeah.
Heart breaks.
If Jinx gives me the earrings, I'm just gonna hand them right over to Sage. Sage, Jesus, Swage. The bird's name is Sage.
Sage the Swage. Man.
Hand him over to Swage. If
He
not,
hasn't had
I'll
that
just
much
let.
Swage.
I'm just gonna give him to Swage no matter what. Whether he gets them directly and I don't take them back, or I hand them to him. They're the best place for him. Until we figure out what they are.
Are they magical?
Yeah, I look at my hand and use my furball ability to detect magic.
They are.
How about anything else with them dirty feet?
We all glove.
Yeah, we're all like lighthouses.
Sun.
Yeah, actually, the doorway up here at the top of the stairs is also magical.
Or has magic on it.
Or it has magic on it,
What kind?
It looks to be... What kind of magic?
Hold on. I'm
Hold on.
thinking.
Strange color, don't recognize
One
it.
before we move on, there's one other thing I'd like to try and perceive. The areas, if I have to backtrack a little bit, it's fine. But the areas that we're in now and like the previous area that we first landed in, do they seem like they've been used pretty frequently by these snake monsters we were fighting, or do they look like they just kind of got here not too long before we did? I know that they had said that the disappearances have been going on for a while, but maybe they're just unrelated. I just want to see if they've been down here for a lot longer than the disappearances have been going on. Does it look lived in, or is it only certain areas like?
I will say, in just your precursory glances as you attacked your way through the entrance of this temple, as well as before that camping area that was set up, the staging area out front, there's enough inference that these creatures or whatever's been going on has been here for a while.
Okay. I'm not. I mean, I might. Just. read
Yeah.
it
How
down.
long? You're not 100% sure. But they've definitely been here long enough to establish a hold, or lair, if you will.
Yeah, kind of relay that information.
Could you add more time?
I figured it might be useful to know if they're supposed to be around here or somebody
Take
else
10
has
minutes
been here.
Just
Right.
FYI.
I know.
I'm playing
I'm
games.
still
We have
mad.
like 3 people who can attend.
Sounds
Do
good.
we have the time?
Do you
Jinx
want to
can
wait
stay
for
around
the
for
spot,
now.
or do you want to?
I don't mind if we just want to keep gathering stuff until we have like a big pile of stuff to identify.
Yeah, I'd just like to get an idea on the schools of magic on the earrings and the door.
Yeah. So looks like the earrings probably. That doesn't really say.
No, you got it.
It's more of an unstable kind of magic that it gives off.
So kind of like my ring. Everybody's rings that they're wearing.
No,
Stop it.
no.
I'm tired of your fussing. No.
It's more.
We're not going on the walk. No. No, you're gonna
Alexa,
keep fussing. We're not
Shush. It's more of kind of the chaotic, kind of like stuff that Pele gives off when she does her stuff. Brazil, come here. Brazil, come here. The door though gives off. Let's see.
Explosion.
Sorry. Checking out these giant bruises.
That's called evocation.
Punched you on the inside of your arm.
It's most
No, it's
likely
from work.
abjuration.
I think Jim
Could be
understands it
transformation.
as
I had one like all the length of my arm, had a bunch of little ones there.
It's called evocation.
Got one
Talk to the
there.
evocator.
My knee had a big bruise right above it.
Punched you on the inside of your body.
I mean, Jim kind of understands magic. He has some magic stuff. But I think
Oh, it's kind of like Jim may be the magic like people are to most cars.
It's
like,
abjuration.
I know how to try this.
Yeah.
I have no
That was-
idea.
that was the door?
Most people can't explain how an internal combustion engine works, or what the major components of a vehicle are.
that's probably very, very.
And Bon is.
I like messing
He's
with
guarding the
people.
entrance for now.
I know how those things work.
He's catching his breath.
I know.
And I'll say, friggin', your cousin will be there to protect him.
Nephew.
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 Why do you have the green dot again?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
He's the whole.
Don't make him angry.
And you had that potion because you have resistance to poison.
Yes. But I don't know how long that lasts.
An
An
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
Most potions last an hour unless they say otherwise.
I know the
Like
steps.
weirdly enough, the enlarged potion lasts a D4 hours.
Ooh.
And you
And
can
since you don't
definitely
concentrate
potion-
on it, you can't make it go away, so you're just.
That was from Jinx. Cast that on you. It wasn't a potion. So.
Thank you.
That's what lasts an hour. It's
It's
still
an
an
hour,
hour though,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's why I have that on myself too. Because I cast that. Swage cast that on himself.
Ah, okay.
That's probably what that was.
I make it a point to thank you.
To,
Come out of my moves.
Oh no, because you were poisoned, then you cast it on yourself to get
He
rid of
said
it. That's right.
Can we get poison from these
Yeah, I
people?
got
Did they use poison?
Uh,
Snake folk?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Do we
Jim's
see
been
means
poisoned.
to extract
Yeah.
that?
A couple times.
I see why we don't. We've done it before.
I've been everything.
Could I check the
Jim's like,
the open area?
Yeah, sure. How far do you want to go?
Is it like a hallway?
Yeah. As you get closer to it, you can see that there is a hallway. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, her vision
Ah.
is very limited.
I would stick close to
Hey, I think you
if
need
I saw her
glasses.
moving.
Same. And I'd point out to everybody the door that has
There's
protective
this-
magic on it.
There's this
Don't
dark
touch that
spot
door.
in the middle of the hallway, guys. I don't know what.
It's the door.
Turn around. You can still
It's
see
an
a dark.
archway.
I'm gonna run into it as hard as I can.
I attack darkness. Magic.
Your mistake was you didn't see the Acme in the corner.
Exactly.
Did you? Okay, so back a couple years ago, somebody had painted during the protest. Had painted a fake tunnel on the wall, and a cop car had crashed into it. And they had reported on the news that the protesters had done that, and I was like,
The
man.
hunt continues for
And then like
Wile E. Coyote.
all the comments, yes, all the comments were like about them dropping anvils on the heads and turning it into accordions and bombs only blowing up after the fuse had gone down and they looked at it and stuff. It was hilarious.
So that's what you see from where you're at.
What's in front of me? Is it a door? Or?
No, actually, as you look up, you can see what looks to be like a walkway or something, and then the
Oh,
ceiling
okay.
opens up
Got it.
around it. But because it's kind of dark, you don't see.
Can I hear anything? Like any slithering snakes?
Sure, you can go ahead and do a perception check.
Snake check.
That's not bad.
Give me a snake check.
21.
21.
I grew up
You
Nice.
do hear
with a swamp. I did snake check.
water trickling.
I know that the hose,
You
the
can
deadliest
hear
weapon against snakes,
movement.
and it's reach, and I
Some
kicked
of it close, some of it not so close. As you guys have made a lot of noise in this dungeon, so
Yeah, so whatever's over there knows that we're here.
No, I'm sure.
We were just fighting in the room right next to them.
yeah.
Are we going in there?
Yeah.
Should we send the?
we can
Well,
send
they're
the
not coming to
friends
us,
in
so
there.
what's the hurry?
I can go invisible and crawl on the ceiling. and do what I say.
They know that we're here.
Maybe
I
we
mean,
draw,
yeah,
But
but
it, you
maybe we
can't.
draw them to us.
How many
Even
more
if they
times
know
can you
we're
go
here,
invisible?
it might not be a terrible idea to see what we're walking
Try to use
into
it up.
before we walk into it because
No, I'm
they
thinking about
they might not know that we know.
we can just send the dragon in.
That's that's fine. Whatever.
We send a displacer beast to drag in the tree and just
Freak them out. What?
cast popcorn.
Yeah.
Why do you
That's a
have
great
that?
idea, actually. Why don't we do that?
Spell with
For me, I think I was blessed at one point.
no word.
Yeah, like the fight before last, I think I was blessed and it carried
Because
over for a bit.
Okay.
The Quaddle can cast that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which one?
Bless?
Bless, yeah.
Waddle.
It only has one more of those in the day.
I got a lot of cast spell casting. Pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like 3 times of each spell per day.
Yeah. And they're decent spells too.
I'm pretty sure the tree ant, you kind of just moved it out of the way, right?
Yeah, the tree ant was kind
Took
of.
my boots of spider climb.
We were rolling die to see which way it would go because I don't necessarily have control with it.
Got you.
Fire dragon.
How long does the summon tree ant last?
It's from the purple ball of tricks,
Oh.
so like 24 hours or until it's dead.
Until dawn. Well, if it's like the
Or
normal
dawn.
trick, it's till dawn of the next day. But with these,
It probably likes where it's at because there's water there, so it's probably enjoying.
That's fair.
purple bag of tricks could be till the next part.
Maybe it'll follow the water through the hallway.
Dad, what sandwich is mine?
Small.
Small?
Yep.
Why can't you small one?
I'll look at
Keep it up. I won't give you any.
I'll look at Joshua, the tree, and
Joshua tree.
start talking in leaf speech.
I'm slow. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say tree.
And I'll
Weeks
say,
later.
ancient forest
We
guardian,
told the name 2 weeks ago.
let us unite our strength under the twilight's embrace. Together, we can forge a path of balance to the shadows of chaos. Let's see if I can get it following.
Okay. First of all, when you cast speak with animal or speak with plants,
No, it's just something furbolgs can do. They can speak with plants and animals. They can't understand it back.
oh, okay.
But the tree speaks common.
Maybe you just talk to it in common.
Because I'm trying to.
Trying to
And it-
That's
a
not as
connection.
cool.
A relationship.
Jesus.
just want to see how smart they are. Okay.
Trees? Fairly smart.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Word.
How smart is it?
Smarter than me.
So,
Well, the odds of you pulling something out dumber than you is actually pretty slim.
Pulls the bag out.
Can I use guidance? No, I can't. I can't use guidance. 4 plus 7, 11.
You see the tree ant kind of rustles, and as it looks, you can actually start to see a face kind of form, as it kind of, the eyes start to form in the grains of the wood as it looks at you, and the mouth starts to appear as it opens up, and you kind of just hear almost like this willowing wisp of air kind of bellow in and then out as it speaks to you in plant speech, which you don't understand.
Yeah.
For a second, and then it stops and looks at you, and then it speaks in common because they can speak common. Who are you?
Constantine, Even Spirit, of the Even Spirit tribe.
Constantine. I remember that name. It was among the stars. Are you starborn?
I like the sound of that. I've been called the Unfathomable One. That's pretty close.
Did you say Starborn?
Starborn.
He is more Star Lost. From
Yeah.
what you've told me of your past.
That is more accurate, actually.
Child of the star. You wish for me to follow. 'Tis in it for me.
What would you like for there to be in it for you?
Nice, warm, sunny grass. And a hill to sit upon.
That is exactly what is being threatened now. So, if you would like to see that, you could help us down here.
As he kind of like almost quickly and abruptly gets almost close to your face, almost touching it. The leaves are kind of just rustling around your face. Is that a promise?
Absolutely.
Your word is your bond. As it leans back and begins to move through the water, almost gliding on it. And you can even see the water kind of being sucked up into the branches and into the tree as it goes and feeds the leaves as it begins to move. Not at a very fast pace, but a pretty steady pace.
Drink. Yeah, Josh.
Okay, where you want him?
I just point down that open hallway that we're all looking down
Okay.
and say, the ones threatening your peace up through there.
As he comes into the area where the biggest pool of water is, you almost see his legs kind of go into the water as it gets a little deeper, and as it does, you can see roots kind of sprouting out and going out into the water and through the brick and mortar, almost weaving its way through the stone.
Could we hear that whole conversation?
That
Or
was-
was
Yeah,
that?
he spoke it in all the
That was
Just making
really
sure.
cool.
I didn't know if it was like
every
in
bit of
his
that.
head or maybe like, you know.
As that happens, he does grow because he's huge, but he kind of shrunk down to kind of move around. He goes back to being huge size. As he does, you hear what sounds like cats and hissing as he starts to be getting attacked. As these creatures jump down and start attacking him.
Are those the same ones that we fought in the desert?
No.
Or the same looking kind of creature?
No, they actually look like a leopard with a bunch of snake heads.
I thought we fought those.
We haven't fought those before.
Okay. I thought we fought those way back in the desert when we dealt with the Sphinx and all that stuff.
No, you fought.
There was something similar.
There was
that's
something
all.
similar. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, those don't look like fun.
At least it's a grapple.
Yeah, but still gotta do that.
I need it for a project.
All of those will hit.
Especially since I'm proficient at the poisoner's kit now.
It's going to be 10 points of slashing for the first attack.
The cat's natural enemy, the scratching post.
11 points for the second attack, and I need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Bad idea.
Okay. You said it was all slashing damage.
Yeah, for the first two,
Okay.
and then the third attack for one of the creatures, I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 19 plus
Okay.
5, 24.
All right. So it'll only take half of the poison damage unless it's immune to poison.
No.
Okay. So it'll be 10 points of poison damage. That's for the first cat-like creature. Both of those will hit. And those will hit.
They don't have to.
And,
You control your fate.
7 points of slashing for the first attack. 9 points for the second, and then another con save.
Ooh, that was probably a fail. 8.
Yes, so that is definitely a fail. So he'll take 26 points of poison damage.
Damn.
Somebody shriveled up with that.
Good thing he's not huge.
Okay, well, I'm rushing in there.
Okay, and then everyone can go ahead and roll initiative, and then I'll let you guys run in there because you guys see all this happening, and I'm assuming as they're attacking, you're running in.
Yeah.
But initiative will start as soon as you guys get into the room. And I will reveal some more area.
What? I'm okay. Yeah, this is the first social interaction I've had. I worked on Sunday and then I was off Monday, Tuesday. Worked from home Wednesday and then off yesterday and then off today.
Does the Trina get to make any attacks, or does he go after my turn?
I'll let him get one attack in.
Just a slam attack. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Oh, that's the right die.
Go over there.
16 bludgeoning damage.
Which one's he hitting?
Good question. The one to the south of him.
Is that 16?
Yeah.
Okay. What does that look like to you guys?
I can zoom out if I need to, but I think I'm good.
Hold on. What's this little section in between? think that's everything you guys can see right now.
So you just bust those.
Spit through the keyhole. You're supposed to. Gross.
Slime.
Just go under the door. Oh, I can do your spine. Feels so good. That would be
Just imagine being like 600 years old but your back hurts. I don't know if I can handle being a vampire. You know, wake up at your nighttime morning and you just ow.
just gonna stand in the sun.
I'm done with this.
Okay. Go as ordered. Pele?
I got a 7.
7.
Yes.
Cass?
28.
Nice.
That's
Ethan?
the most I can roll.
30-20.
Swage.
Pele and I need to hold off because I also rolled 7. I got a 6.
You rolled a 7 or you got a 7?
I got a 7.
Oh, okay. And I rolled a 1. What'd you roll?
A 1. Draw.
And
A 4.
A 6.
Jib?
Okay, I'll go first.
30-20.
he's after Issei.
Silence.
20. I'm after Jim.
Okay, so. Alright, so it's Silas.
No. Silas is bottom. Jib is fine where he's at, but Issei above Jib.
You say above Jib.
Issei above Jib.
Okay.
He had a 6, I had a 3, and he had a 4.
Swage and Pele.
Pele rolled higher.
Okay. Alright, I think that's it.
Did you get the cousin nephew?
We go 29.
No, he's down on he's down there with Mom.
He's down.
Hurt.
One less person we have to worry about on the turn order.
We need to summon like 5, 6 more things.
Alright, Kaz, you're up.
When I cast my hit, so much well, we can end things.
Wait, where did the
I don't know. I was going to ask you when the cats disappeared. I think it maybe went under the tree.
They died.
You didn't know this,
Oh,
but when cats attack tree ants, they die.
Stuck in the tree.
When, oh, okay. Hilarious.
Little known knowledge.
That's the best thing you're ever said.
The cat got stuck in the tree.
I'm gonna.
We're upgrading.
I still love the comedian that's like,
Frenzied Rage.
have you ever seen the cat skeleton?
And
Don't come down. Don't worry.
attack
No one's ever starved.
the cat thing. 14
no.
and 24.
24 will.
And the best cat rescue is where's Anne's?
Cold and bludgeoning.
Oh, you did.
Fire chief pulls out a can over.
22 damage.
22 damage. Nice.
And that is all cast induced.
Okay. This cat is going to turn at you. Actually, it sees you, but then it also sees everyone behind you with the way you came.
There's something right now. It's supposed to be laying down. Hey, it must be 5:30.
We'll move right here. Treant gets an opportunity attack if it wants it.
And Kaz, right?
Nope.
No, it's still next to me.
Depends on what the tree reaches to.
Well, it was right next.
Oh, rude.
The train got another 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Reduces us.
You get an opportunity attack?
It's right next to me still.
Darn it.
Sorry.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He's consistent.
Yeah.
Can we get some battle music? Also, what's it doing?
Huh?
What's it doing?
It'd be epic.
What's the battle
You
music?
can't ask them two things at once. Battle music and what you do with it.
Alright.
Hold on.
The
You
cat
want me to
stopped.
chew gum and do
Hold
what?
on.
Oh, Kaz kicks it in the face. As soon as it pulls his phone out, Kaz kicks it in the face.
It's like, you missed. Because it's a cat.
That's
Saw
one
that
life.
coming.
That's one life. Let's
Saw
go
that
again.
coming.
I got 9 more kicks in me.
Alright. As it kind of crouches down and you see the snake heads kind of billow out and kind of go like into a pounce kind of mode, all of the heads open up and it releases a breath.
A spell.
Nope. It's a breath.
Listen, it might be useful sooner or later.
I need everyone that was in that cone, which is Pele, the dragon ghost thingy, the quaddle.
Everybody but me.
Yep, everybody but Silas.
Chicken
Make
shit.
Constitution
The-
saving
Successfully
throw.
chicken shit.
Is it poison?
Nope.
Because the dragon has resistance. Oh, okay.
Constitution.
Mm-hmm. Constitution saving throw.
Next level's gonna be so nice.
Where did you go, dragon?
From where I'm standing, can I see that big snake there?
Yes. Yes, and it is massive, and it looks. Here, I'll show you.
Does that look like anything but a snake?
Looks like that.
Oh yeah.
Have you watched Damsel on
As we-
Netflix?
I haven't seen it yet.
That was pretty good.
The dragon
like it.
kind of looks like that. Dude, I was blown away by it.
That's
I heard it's really
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Does this count as a hit?
It reminded me too much of
Does this count as being attacked?
the one that was on
Well, you're being
Netflix.
attacked, yeah.
Princess, or whatever.
I'd like to use
locked in the
radiant
top of the
weapon as
tower.
a reaction
You know, like similar story.
to
I like both
force
of
a
them.
con save against being blinded
I thought I was having a fever dream. I was like, I swear to God, I've seen
against
this
a
movie.
DC 17.
What's the ability?
I have to
Radiant
admit,
weapon.
No, I know
the
that.
princess
but
one
what
was
is
much
it-
funnier.
What does it actually
Oh, yeah.
say?
The guard that was
Trigger.
running
As
up.
a reaction,
The big
immediately
heavy
after being
cigarette.
attacked, expend one charge to cause the attacker to be blind until the end of their next
That
turn.
movie was really good. I liked it.
Con saving throw against spell save, and then how many charges I get back at dawn.
That's gonna be a 19. Go, pop.
Just look over and go, that looked bad.
It's not great.
Pele.
Pele got a 20, dragon got a 17.
Okay, so the dragon is now asleep.
Oh, shoot.
The Kowaddle?
The koala got a 16, so it's probably
Sleep.
Sleep too. 16.
Oh, it's immune to sleep.
Is he?
Probably because he's like a summon
I mean, it
spirit
could
truck
be.
truck thing.
Oh no.
Incapacitated?
The Coatl is immune to psychic damage, but other than that, it should probably be
Charmed, frightened, and poisoned. So weird that it's not immune to being put to sleep.
Well, you know, dragons have a tradition of hoarding and sleeping.
Oh, they don't have a
Hoarding,
sleep
I
emoji?
This dragon is horrid.
They don't even have like Z.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. They used to. I could have swore they
You
used
come
to.
in, you freaking
I would have bet they
gold.
did because I could have bet. I
All
would
the
have sworn you
time
used them on us too.
Some couple of dudes like, I don't know, I'm banning, no good.
More guns.
Yeah, I didn't see it. The only thing I can think of is they're using that one as the sleep. So Coatl is asleep. Issei?
21.
Okay, you're not asleep. Wage?
19.
19, you're good. Just barely, but you're good. Jim?
I'm sleeping so hard.
It's a good thing you didn't go invisible. Watch out. Alright, and that used that one. He's gonna attack the tree ants again. First attack. Both of those will hit. Certain tree ant. Yep. Hit. The last two. The last attack doesn't actually hit. So just the two. 9 points of slashing damage for the first attack, and 11 for the second slashing to the tree ant. Issei.
I'm going to use 30 feet of movement. I'm going to try and punch it. Do the cats have any kind of armor on or anything?
From what you can tell, this is what they look like. So no.
Okay.
You just like decking it in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Cats.
30 to hit.
That does not hit. No.
Kaz is just laughing at this cat getting.
I started watching the new Roadhouse. I'm all for just slashing people. This whole first fight is.
I haven't seen the new Roadhouse yet.
I've only seen the first 20 minutes of it.
13 thunder damage.
That's the first fight.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my second attack to attack him again. 18, 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
21 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I will back off 10 feet using mobile.
It'll go ahead and still use its reaction.
What?
To hit you. It's got a fucking bunch of snake heads, dude.
Alright.
You're mobile. I'm
Since
quick.
now, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Now I don't know if this would work. Since the attack started when he was 5 feet from me. Well, no, I guess he wasn't 5 feet from me, but never mind. But then I'll go ahead and ask now, just for the future. If somebody is next to me and they move and they get an attack of opportunity against them, can I use my defensive fighting style to impose disadvantage on this since it started within 5 feet of
And
me?
that's a reaction, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
You would be able to.
Okay, I was curious.
Your reaction is based off of them being targeted,
Okay.
not them being hit or
Okay, cool.
It's gonna be 21 to hit.
It's good.
21 does not hit.
Does not hit. Cool.
And then I will let you know that since I punched him, I leave him with disadvantage on attacking anyone but me.
Okay.
He doesn't know that.
No, but I do.
I don't.
You just slapped it in the face.
Yeah, I just slapped him in the face.
You ever slapped a cat in the face?
Nope, but I bet your Kaz is going to kick it harder. I'm not worried about it.
Jib,
I'm sleeping.
you can make your save again.
I sleep.
I am sleeping.
Just taking a nice rest.
Is this
more
still a
seconds.
short
I'm
rest?
going to
6 more
gesture out
seconds.
again like I did before and shape water, and I'm just going to bring up a little geyser in the middle of them and just have it spray over the 3 of the sleeping people. And see if that is enough to wake them. And I'm going to yell at Jib as extra incentive, I'm peeing on you, Jib! Oh, it is green!
If that doesn't wake me up,
Jesus.
So I'm trying to wake them all up with just like a geyser of water washing over them.
that is so funny.
That's pretty funny.
Pee on me outside.
No, that would be the version where Goofy
Jim?
sings it.
Go ahead and roll me a d4.
If you've never
I'm
seen
gonna add it to
Google
what I
that,
rolled
it's
to see if it
hilarious.
wakes you up.
A 3.
A 3. That actually is enough to wake you up.
Yeah.
I had 17.
3 for P, baby.
So,
So do you wake up like this?
Jim wakes up and he's like, and you see the guys here go, and you're like,
Do I know
Did
Silas
it manage
did
to
it?
wake the
oh,
other
you
two?
definitely know.
You heard my
You heard
voice.
his voice. Yeah.
I just look at you. I'm like,
Did it wake the other two?
fully
It did
approved.
not wake me up.
Okay, it was working.
I only did it because
It takes an action to wake them up, so if I only woke up one, I
Because you,
succeeded.
you specifically said you were gonna.
Oh no, that was an extra incentive for Jed. The other two don't
Yeah,
care if I beat
that's
up.
why I let him roll the d4 to add to what I rolled. So yeah, Jib, you are no longer sleeping. Maybe a little frisky now. I don't know.
I'm certainly feeling something.
Yeah. All right.
And as a bonus
Jennifer.
action, I will.
Kind of.
Kaz, hold the line, and I will inspire Kaz.
What's your inspiration?
D8.
As you see this giant snake slither in.
Kaz is weeping tears of joy, just like streaming down his face.
As this giant
You came to me.
stone looking. Are you really doing that?
I mean, Kaz is excited. Like he's stoked.
Rage tears.
You ever
Tears
seen
are
that? You
falling
ever seen
so
that
hard
TikTok
they're
where
making
he's
a
like?
sound on the ground?
You ever seen the TikTok where it's from SNL and he's like, "I'm bummed." And he's like, "You don't seem bummed. You seem stoked." "Oh no, I'm bummed." Like, but I wasn't bummed. I was stoked. Kaz like, "No, don't come right at me, giant snake. Don't save me the trip."
Does it got big giant fangs?
Oh yeah.
Take it.
Is that other?
That may mean it's not a swallower.
True.
First attack against Kaz.
Goes on.
Oh, it's gonna
Your
hit.
snakes do have fangs. They don't have big fangs.
It's gonna be 7, dirty 20 to hit. For the first attack.
Actually,
Whoa. Hit it with action.
yeah, that hits.
Ah.
And then the other one's higher. So you get two bite attacks, and on the second one, I will have you make a strength saving throw.
So it's just really quick.
Yeah, well, the first one is quick, and then the second one is actually like a bite, and you actually start to see it kind of start to like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's a constrict bite.
I don't see that. I have chicken shitting.
Yeah.
Bathing people.
21.
Pele's not super ecstatic
now-
about the water.
Now, hold on, before you say anything, do I have to use my inspiration before I know what he rolls? Can I save it if I
You can
lose?
use it after you roll, but before he tells you whether you succeeded or not.
But I have to use it before I know whether I succeeded or
So,
not.
yeah, you have to know. You have to roll it before you know the answer whether you're successful or not.
Okay, yeah, I'll save it.
Okay.
I would use it.
So
You rolled
do
21. That's a
succeed
good number.
Yeah.
just barely.
What'd you roll?
Huh?
What'd you roll?
It's not why it's an
It's
actual.
just a
DC.
number.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
a number you had to
Okay,
beat.
okay,
But
okay.
you are not constricted.
Okay.
But you still take damage from both.
Yeah. Cooler if you were.
Be a lot cooler if I did. Oh no, don't draw me in and put me right next to your important organs.
So that's going to be 18 points of piercing damage for the first attack. Second one. Not as high as the second one. That's okay. You will take 9 points of piercing damage. That is all.
That is all.
Kaz, now this is Kaz in character, not Ryan, because I understand that you just rolled low. Kaz in character though laughs at the little amount of damage he just took. I think it's just a baby.
Doesn't look like a baby.
As you see its tongue kind of like slither out,
Guys,
and
it's
like
a baby.
flap for a second, and then go right back in. Look at your little baby.
He's a wee baby.
Okay, and this guy's gonna come up over here. He's gonna attack your tree ant. 3 attacks.
Hello.
7.
Just hitting things.
The lowest attack was a 16 for the 3 attacks for that creature.
That's the AC.
Yeah.
So they all hit.
Can you roll? I better say that. Never mind.
Okay.
Better say that for an actual like player. Honestly, if the tree ant dies, I can do something cool. So
Are you there?
yeah. Okay.
Thanks. She's like looking at you, waiting for it.
7
boss of me.
bludgeoning. And 2
I'm the
fire.
boss now.
She's the boss.
It's
I got-
all the fire, so 4.
I'm in charge.
Yeah, so 7
All
bludgeoning.
like
2
looking at you, all
fire,
expecting
double-
me. I was like, that's so cute.
I'm sorry.
Still up.
And then
Bird
But he's looking
bit.
really bad.
And then 7 piercing and 5 fire, so 10 for that one. For the fire damage.
That puts him down.
That puts it down.
Mhm.
Tree ants gone.
Joshua's gone?
Back into the little ball. I gotta pick up, put it back in
Did
my
I hear
bag.
it?
You too. I was waiting for a moment to say you too this whole time. I couldn't.
Okay. As you guys are fighting, she comes out onto the walkway.
Good girl.
So does she. As they will definitely take 2 attacks.
And they're above us, right?
Yeah, 15 doesn't hit you, right, Paley?
Nope.
Okay. 23 does, though?
Yes.
Okay. So, 1 hit against you. This round.
It's down here, but I don't know that I necessarily have control of it. Just
It
find out on
controls
my turn.
itself.
It's not a beast, so I can't speak to it. It's a monstrosity.
16 points of piercing damage.
Okey-dokey.
And then the second one will. Start to cast a spell.
Come on. Put her next to me.
I'll use counterspell.
You gonna counterspell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, how dexterous are you guys that are within 30 feet of me?
I suck at everything.
Alright, Paley, you're up.
Decent.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick jog up these stairs
Okay.
since I see them appear up there. Oh my gosh. it's dark. Is there anything over here?
Well, there's nothing over here because that's not a doorway. That's a wall.
Where do these stairs lead to? That way?
Lead back toward this door.
That shielded door that I pointed out.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then got it. So that's wall. That's
Yeah,
wall. That's wall.
here, I'll show you.
Got some kind of tower or hut or something
There you go.
Okay, got it. So that's wall.
that they stepped out of, I'm guessing.
Okay. Alright. Change of plans. How tall up is it?
In here, well, it kind of is constricted where you're at, and then in the center area, it's kind of like a dome.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like you ever seen like those Arabian kind of like in
Yeah.
palaces? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's like some ceiling above them, right?
Yeah, not a whole lot, but there is definitely some. Probably about 10 or 15 feet until it goes out to the center and then goes up higher.
Alright, give me 1 second to review.
I thought you could do like off of your character on Roll20. I thought you could do like an aura.
Use your earth bending.
And like so you can see. I don't know how to do that. I thought. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. I see it. There's a scroll bar here. I'm gonna. Yeah, I got it now.
You're gonna unleash an aura.
Turn that hallway into the stone center.
Did you take Paladin and I didn't know?
No, but after playing Paladin in Baldur's Gate 3, I really want to play Paladin.
Paladin. Pretty swift.
Did you Paladin in the friggin' side game? It's fucking pretty damn dope. I took all those character sheets that I did for level 7, and I'm converting them all for level 4 for the group that we're doing next week. So, yeah, half orc
Okay, I'm gonna
barbarians in that one.
just
My
cast,
girl.
if I can find this firebolt.
You gotta cast Firebolt?
Yeah, but I can't find it. Oh, that makes sense. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna cast firebolt on the one on the right.
On the right?
Yeah.
Counter spell.
On firebolt?
No.
It's like what? Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's a plus 12 to hit, so I feel
Cast
like
itself.
normally I'll hit.
Please hit it. Please clap.
12, 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage.
And then that is. I get my reaction back. Can I scroll back up? Yeah, okay. I'll just go ahead and swing this corner round and round. And then for the dragon,
Shush. Yep, dragon.
does it have advantage since there's water hitting it?
Nope. Because it's probably immune to water.
It's not.
It's incorporeal.
That's a 19.
A 19. A 19 does wake up.
Yes. Okay. I rolled a 5. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Ignore that. I thought that was a 15. I rolled a 5, so I got
Oh.
an 8.
No, sorry, still sleeping. Dragon's snoozing, man. He's just laying down, fucking kind of like astral projection. Just you can see the Z's coming off of his the head.
All right, I have my turn.
I have an idea for this dragon.
Swage.
Take care of all that.
I would like to use my action to cast thaumaturgy and make my voice boom 3 times as loud, and the water ripples out from my feet as I say, Jinx, Jeremy. And I look over at the displacer beast. Jax, attack the snakes. Make as loud as I possibly can, trying to wake them up
Okay.
with my action.
Go ahead and roll again.
What am I rolling?
Roll in Constitution save. Same for the dragon.
Yay! Advantage?
No, you don't get advantage. He does.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, with Jinx or the dragon does.
I
Or
got a
not
14.
Dragon, the Aquatl. You got a 19?
14.
A 14. No, it's still sleeping. It's
Get
heavy,
closer.
man.
Get closer.
What can I say?
Yeah, so 19.
Con.
What did I roll at
16.
16 does not wake it up. It's snoozing hard. But your displacer beast definitely can still move.
Okay. So can I control the displacer beast?
Yeah, didn't I give you control last game?
Probably, yeah. I just want to make sure that I'm not like abusing anything because this bag.
Yeah, I gave you control.
Okay.
This is a weird bag.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
At just a regular second level and put it right here.
Okay. Are you gonna? Because the two archers are up on the.
Oh, they're raised up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Because I want to make sure I don't screw anything up when I take my turn. Can I damage a spiritual weapon on accident?
No.
Not
It's
like
not
Baldur's
like Boulder Gate.
Okay, cool.
I was
That's
so
why I was
surprised
asking.
when I saw
Yep,
HP in
that's
Baldur's
it. That's exactly why I asked. Because I remembered that in Baldur's Gate, so I wanted to make sure. Okay.
I'll give you control of it here in a second.
It's so weird it had HP. It was like, what?
Yeah, that was pretty weird. You got control of your anvil.
I tell you though, I loved how useful the push action actually was though.
Oh, yeah.
And compared
I'm not
to
seeing
compared to in this game,
Oh, it's underneath
Like-
Kaz's.
Just
like I probably use push more just as much as attack.
During my like third
Wherever it is, I'm
playthrough,
gonna
I
have to
was
try to
like,
attack
shoot,
the
after
closest
shoot, 'cause I was playing
archer
a
to
paladin.
probably the top archer, I
I
guess.
was like, this is so much fun.
That's what I was saying. Like
I'm-
when I put the
I'm
thunder wave and
so
then trying to
bad.
knock the two off the thing, I was like, yeah, but that's not going to be as effective.
But then, see, because I originally read that
Can you see it now?
when you push people off in the beginning of the game, you can find their bodies in the Underdark. So I
be
didn't
right
push
here.
a few people off at first.
No, I don't see it. It's in the fog,
And
probably.
then I'm like, oh, I'll get to loot later. And then I found
Oh,
out that
you guys
it's
have
not
the
true.
fog.
And then like loot's gone.
I mean,
so
the
I'm
black
like,
stuff
I'm not
is
gonna push
fog.
anybody.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hilarious.
Sorry, it's in the black.
Luckily,
stuff.
I didn't push off anybody like named. It was all like unnamed, so
Yeah.
I didn't lose anything important. But
For right now, I'll just put it here.
Robert killed
No, I won't.
Gale's
Fuck
cat.
it. I'll just
And I
uncover
was
the
like, why'd
area.
you do that? And he's like,
That's the only
"That's
bad thing about
Gale's
Fog of
cat."
War.
That's Gale's cat.
Yeah.
It's like, are you serious? And it's like, yeah, what a jerk.
Okay, it
New
missed
I
people
thought it was
came
a
out of
monster.
there,
It's like,
so-
you thought a cat with wings was a
the-
monster.
one of the archers was
He's
up
like,
there.
well, and I was like,
Yeah, I know. We know people walk
so
out
I'm
of there.
reloading
that
my save.
came on the-
His last save was so far back. I was like, I'm so sorry. You didn't need to do that just for the cat.
There you go.
it was kind of
Okay.
addictive
yeah.
because I've never known cats to
So
actually
the
eat birds.
dragon and
before,
Jinx
then
are
they
still
always just
asleep.
kill 'em.
Yep.
I have control of Jax, and then my bonus action
It's
moved
like
up and
part.
missed it.
I feel
I
like the
can
cat
still
is like
move.
part.
Ow.
Yeah, owl. Owl cat.
Well, your spiritual weapon, did it make an attack?
Yeah, it got like a natural 2. So,
Oh, okay.
I have enough,
Naturally missed.
enough movement to run.
Oh, shush.
So I guess I'm under the bridge of the archers, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
And right before I run, I look down the hallway to my left and say, "Kay, are you all talk or what? Let's go." And I guess I can have the displacer beast move. Let's just see.
Who's king?
My
His
Furby
nephew.
I'm watching the rabbit. How do you cook one of these?
I can't fucking hear you because I'm like 3 rooms away, jackass.
I'm
My voice is 3 times as loud as normal. You can
I'm-
absolutely hear that.
You're answering me right now.
I used my whole action for this.
I am totally imagining one of the Jersey Shore guys for this K character.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
So the displacer beast has 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I'll just have it run up and attack that
Oh, okay, thank you.
the archer below the one I just tried to attack. Natural 13. 6 and 19 to hit.
19.
You can't have any grapes. What am I good for you? I'm sorry.
19 does it.
Nice.
8 bludgeoning and 2, so 10 total bludgeoning and piercing.
Okay.
It has multi-attack, so it gets one more.
Yep.
Same one. Natural 2, so that misses.
Okay. I'm just gonna move you to the side, just so that way I can see. So if anyone attacks that
Yeah.
creature, and
That's fine.
actually, I'll just move you right here.
Jealous.
There we go. You just know that you're
Yep.
underneath it.
Got it.
You know
Read
we
the
yeah.
boss. Read the boss.
Chaos.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
How'd you get up there?
He's technically underneath.
He's between the anvil and the snake jaguar.
Yeah, he's just underneath that
the Medusa
walkway.
stag jaguar.
Yeah, I can't do a 3-dimensional view. Sorry,
No.
I'm limited.
I'm leaving, actually. This is nonsense. If this isn't 3-dimensional and augmented reality next week, I will never.
What are we doing?
Well,
Your
you know,
logic
I mean,
complaint.
if somebody would give me VR glasses, I could definitely put that together in like 45 minutes, guys.
Just so sick. I'm so sick of having to ask for it. You know, that's the problem.
Technology's just not keeping up with D&D. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You know what though? That's a clutch ass idea. Augmented reality D&D.
They're talking about fucking starting development for it. So
Oh wow.
All you need is like Microsoft HoloLens. It's it. Runs off.
no, someone started doing it on what's that? The VR
VR?
glasses that are out right now.
The Oculus.
Yeah,
Quest.
Oculus. Yeah.
VR is different from augmented reality, though.
Right. Yeah.
Virtual reality opposed to augmented reality.
Well,
There's
augmented
a
reality-
difference.
Augmented puts.
I was just saying,
Okay.
it's like, yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah. So, but in this one, because they're starting with Pokemon first, so they're doing a Pokemon one to see if they can do regular Pokemon.
So,
All they have to do is just say
I'm sorry.
Pokemon Go.
I'm sorry.
On VR.
This is used
well,
way.
no, because it's gonna be
I wasn't-
three-dimensional.
I was like,
Well,
which
what-
one?
So,
The three-
I did move it up as
AR.
far as I'm able to. So the
With
one
Pokemon
cat
Go, if you do the
Yeah.
camera thing.
gets to make an attack of opportunity against me.
Oh, okay.
Well, you move.
I'm just trying to eat my out of my mouth. No.
23.
Yeah, it,
I haven't had the cat for a minute. 11 points of slashing damage as claw rakes ya.
right down Main Street.
Rake.
So then, once I get over here, closer to the middle of the room, I'm gonna hold up the gravity shield and bring frostbite down on it and smash it, and open up the big portal in the sky and have the frost giant drop the big ice crystal right down on top of us.
Nice.
This is DC 15.
Giant snake passes. Little snake passes. Little kitty cat passes.
They're like, oh shit.
Other kitty cat fails. Snake Archer 1 passes. Snake Archer 2 fails.
Which one's 1? Which one's 2?
This one's 1. This one's 2.
Okay.
And
Well,
it
maybe-
was 1 that passed and 2 failed?
Yep.
Darn it.
So the ones that failed will have the X on them for the moment.
Can I borrow 2 D6?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Kaz's pulling out all the stops tonight, folks.
I'm excited for the big snake. Yeah, it's not bad. 12, 18, 21 damage.
Stop, you're so cute. You're so cute.
one attack against the big snake. Oh, that would have been so sick if that was a nat 20. Dirty 30 though.
For giant snake,
Yes.
it just barely hits. I'm joking. No, it hits. Tell me how you killed the little jaguar looking thing.
Just one of the stray shards of the ice chunk. It's like pierces it and stabs it and spears it to the ground.
I feel like that whole area now has to be like fucking difficult to remember. It's not like a summon in fucking Final Fantasy where it just dissipates at the end of the round.
No, the giant reaches through and picks up all the little pieces. Cleans up after himself.
Only after we're left, if you look back in the room, he closes it back up.
He's like, oh shit.
Do you remember the first Spider-Man with Miles Morales when they were sitting up there at the very end and they were fighting, and then like all of a sudden the three of them are standing there, and then all of a sudden like the bus comes out of nowhere and like slams the bad guy out of the way, and they're like,
Yeah.
like
And
standing there watching the cat and just like,
that's
just
20 damage for the
20 damage to the snaky.
cold bludgeoning. Okay, yeah, 20 damage.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, your weapon is magical.
Yes.
So half the cold.
How is a reptile taking less cold damage? That's crazy.
Which one was it?
The giant snake.
The giant snake?
You haven't asked what he looks
Half
like
the
yet.
cold. That's fair. So that would be, what did I say, 11, 20?
Yeah,
So it would be
I did though.
17.
I just can't see it.
true.
I see.
Okay. Do you want to know what he looks like?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So he actually looks like stone.
Okay.
Giant snake that has like these stone chunks kind of hanging on him, almost like an armor carapace.
Like onyx?
Yeah, similar in a sense. Yeah. That wasn't a magical effect, now was it?
What?
The thing you did. Like it's not a spell.
No. Yeah, it's whatever the shield does, dude. Yeah.
Because that makes a difference. Is there anything else you were gonna do?
No, yeah, that was it. That's all I can do.
Kitty Cat's gonna take 3 swipes at you. Let's see. 21 for the first hit. 18 for the second hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then he gets 1 more. And modified 20 for the second.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Alright. That one I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why?
I mean, valid.
Are you immune to poison?
Yes, I am.
You're immune?
I'm resistant.
Resistance not.
I have the belt of dwarven kind.
Yeah, so you're
So
just
you have
resistant.
advantage.
So
So I have advantage. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. It is a poison.
Technically, it's venom, so it's not poison. But I'm not gonna,
Well, it says it's poison damage.
I'm not gonna argue with the stat block.
Or it's poison.
25?
Cool, so you'll take only half. So that's gonna be 12 points of piercing damage for the first attack. And for
So cute.
this
That's
one,
so neat.
Are those
20.
edamame like that any good? Like it's like regular?
15 points of poison
I
damage.
just don't have a lot of things that happen.
That's already half.
Okay.
What is that?
Edamame.
Edamame?
Cast.
Did you want some?
Probably like
That edamame is the little
I can, but
keys,
I'm
right?
gonna cast
Yeah.
something else.
Oh. No, I'm good. I thought it was a powder. It looked like you were shaking.
Oh
it.
yeah, just like it's really good, right?
Yeah.
Handful of
It's
fun.
It's a box of like a bunch of these little microwave
It's more
snack
helpful for
bags. It's like potato chips, but
Yeah.
you gotta microwave them.
Well, even
Edamame is
cold,
really
like,
good.
yeah,
I
that's
like
not bad.
getting it at the Korean.
You didn't like salt those or anything?
I did.
Oh, you salted them?
I opened it and put sea salt on. You can get them at a Harris Teeter,
I can be out.
right in the fridge.
Oh, that's my department now.
What's that?
Yet you don't know. Do you?
Listen, I've been there for 4 days.
I now know.
4
I
days.
know now.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
And I'm going to launch one of my
Oh, I'm so sorry.
pellets.
I don't know why.
Like, guy came up and asked me what I wanted him to do
Casting
yesterday.
catapult.
Like,
Okay.
for the past 3 days, I'm like, man, I just got here.
I'm just figuring it out. Oh my god, I
Like,
told
whatever
you.
you normally do today, you do that. You keep doing that. I'll be your boss sooner or later.
You just keep doing your job. I'll be there.
What are you aiming at?
I'll figure it out.
So, I'm aiming at this creature here.
Okay.
And if it doesn't hit that creature, then it would
That's
hit
so sweet.
the giant snake.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Okay, so both of them need to make a save.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the first one first, and if the first one.
It's a if I miss
If I
somebody
miss
in
the
a
first
line,
one.
you get to try against the next person in line
Thank you.
until you run out of line
Yeah.
or people. So if he misses the big snake, he can technically hit the other dude in the back.
It's gonna be a 17.
17 is the spell save.
Okay, so that one will save it, and then the giant snake.
Chunky rock snake.
Yep. Chunky.
He gets advantage on spells. It's another 17.
Okay. It misses.
You can still try to hit the other guy back here.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
Is that range? If you have enough range, I think it's like 60.
Range is 60 feet. Yeah, see.
Must be. No, fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't see it.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, there's nothing. Nothing can get through him.
18 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck. That's it.
Nice.
Why do you keep hitting me in the nuts?
Why do I feel like getting hit by something that, like, just like a giant rock would hurt worse than getting shot with a regular arrow? Because, like, he just took bludgeoning damage, so something just flew 60 feet through the air and punched him in the face. I feel like that would hurt way worse than getting, like, an arrow in the shoulder or something.
Ball bearing right to the uvula.
Yeah.
Sound.
Like,
sound.
listen. After learning
Bad noise.
the actual damage that slings can do, the story of David and Goliath is not nearly as impressive.
It's really not
Like,
impressive.
it's
that
like
a normal sized
the dude
killed
brought a
tall
gun.
dude.
The dude brought a gun to a
murder.
knife fight.
Guys.
That's not cool.
Which lets me cast mirror image as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Like, the dude brought a gun to a sword fight. That's how powerful slings are. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Now there's 2 Elos.
Whoa.
Nice.
What
What did you catch?
if I
Mirror image.
if I
Oh.
I don't know if
Jim
Kaz can
loses
see it
his
from where I'm at. I probably can't. But if Kaz could see the mirror image Issei,
Technically, there's 4 of us.
does it look just like Issei, or is it like kind of like out of focus a little bit?
It's definitely out of focus. Like, if you were looking at it, you were like, probably need glasses.
Okay.
But
I would say-
only if you
I
pay
would say
enough
it looks like
attention.
one of them's speeding, the other one's kind of slowed, and the other one's like kind of like wavy. And
One's on acid, one's on meth, one's a stoner.
It's like when they give the spiders the different drugs and see
that
what
it?
their webs look like.
Yeah.
Jim,
Oh yeah.
Get him, Jim.
I look at the big snake, and then I reach down and I bite the dragon's tail that's right in front of me.
Kelly, go ahead and make the save again. This time I will say with advantage because it's taking damage.
Voice.
Can I roll my damage? Because I get half back itself. That's half the reason I'm doing this.
Hey,
That doesn't look good.
that was double digits on the second one.
I rolled a 14 the first time. It's a 17.
Oh, Constitution save, right?
You can actually roll the damage, and you'll take all of that as healing. The damage will then be for the dragon.
Is it a Constitution
Too
save?
funny.
It's a sneak attack because he's unconscious.
Constitution's really only
That's
plus
automatically a crit though.
You can
I
talk
don't
like
wanna-
trying
I
to
don't
eat
wanna-
my
I don't wanna
finger.
add sneak attack.
Sure you don't want to add your sneak attack? It's
No,
a crit.
I
It's
wanted to
automatically
wake
a
up the
crit 'cause
dragon.
he's
Not
unconscious.
kill it.
I don't think so.
Hang on, before you
No, I
kill it,
can't. Jim just said, "Ah,
What was your-
oh,
what
that's
was your
pretty
roll?
good."
A 14. I needed
I'm gonna
2.
use my reaction of Flash
Wait.
of Genius
It's 8.
to add 5 to your roll.
Yay! The dragon's away.
Yeah!
I have no reaction now.
I get
Max fight.
13 health.
The dragon takes 13 points of damage.
Then you still spend half your move to get up.
Okay, it's still alive.
I better have been worth it.
What happened?
I bit the dragon's tail
Oh.
and got some health, and it woke up because he used Flash of Genius to get the roll high.
What'd you do? Good
I like
idea!
yelled at you like, as long as you bite him on that little dorsal fin right there, you should wake up.
You know, I still have another one of those little leopard guys.
Yeah, he's over there by cows, right?
Yeah, he can definitely make it back over there and put you guys back to sleep.
Okay. Now that the dragon is awake,
Is that why it's upside down? Because it's been driving me insane.
No,
I
I
like
had
it.
it upside down so she could see it right side.
Yeah, so because it was gonna head that way, so I was like,
So I've already decided my next table that I'm gonna do is gonna be the same. I think it's gonna be a little bit longer, but it's gonna be smaller on the sides here, and then in the center I'm gonna have it to where you see those TVs that come out of the bed, like out of the rest board. I'm gonna get 2 of those and have it so that way two TVs pop up for each side. Yep, and then I'll have it to where people can sit and see the TVs, so they're right side up, and I'll have a split screen
super cool.
thing up.
Just mirror it.
Well, yeah, it'll,
Yeah. Mirror the 2 screens.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
yep. Which I have.
It's all gone.
I just bought the
There's
splitter
no more
for it.
fingers
Yeah.
that you can
That'd
eat.
be cool.
So, all right. So you got half your movement. What are you doing? Moving or?
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Not for you.
right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay.
I have one attack left. Is this attack with
Well,
advantage?
when you take the attack option. Yeah, I guess yeah.
Or would that just be that's attack? Because the attack it would be attack. It's one attack.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'll let yeah.
I mean, I'm good with
This
that.
girl, she's up on that rafter thing. So if you were trying to attack her, you'd have to do it with range.
Is this one on the ground?
No, they're both up.
up on the bridge.
How high is it?
It's probably about 20 feet up.
Okay. If I'm 8 feet and I have a plus 5 foot reach, and I use the whip, that's another 10 feet.
Damn.
I should be able to reach
Yeah.
it. Alright.
You gonna spend one of the charges on the thing to make it a whip?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn one down now.
Yeah, that'll work.
Whip attack. Might miss 17.
17 does not hit.
I get her attention. And then the final thing, I'm gonna burn 2 charges again and use sandstone.
Okay.
So everyone around me is
Is what?
you would get disadvantage to range attacks on if they're near me.
Yep.
Shit. I think I just burned that rage too.
You'll be hit
You still
before the end
attack.
of the next turn though.
Oh, I did make an attack actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just missed.
No, you don't have to be successful. Just gotta be mad.
I get more mad that you missed.
I missed.
If you're gonna be dumb, gotta be tough.
That's right. That's I think the motto of my life.
Okay.
Silas.
So I was gonna walk up the wall over Issei, kind of look down and no, I haven't drunk enough. And I'm gonna throw a slow into right about here, which should get all 5 of them. It's a wisdom save.
Ooh, wisdom.
It is for things that got that many freaking attacks.
Yeah. Nice. Look at those clocks.
Fuck them up, Silas. Or
I'm
slow them
hearing a
down,
bunch of
Silas.
fails. That's all.
Final Fantasy style, I see a bunch of giant clocks
what's
appear
this-
over them and they go 1,
20.
Have you got to chapter 12 yet?
No, I'm stuck.
Does it get these 2 right here?
I did
Yeah, it
listen,
gets all of
I
them.
told you, I had to
It's
buy
a
2
40
PS
by
five.
40 cube.
I literally own a 1.5 PS5 right now.
Alright, that sound reminded me of the gears turning.
Oh, that's just-
I was like, oh, that's
That was
weird.
just the classic slow or stop sound I used. That was here for Final Fantasy.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at Jim and say, "Get him, Jim!" And I'm gonna walk back over to here.
So,
You were here
on a
to
more
say,
depressing
"Get him,
note,
Jim!"
how bad depressing episode.
So you have inspiration for a D8.
To me,
Oh.
it feels like
Yes, thank you.
Go.
Who wants to be the...
when you get the death spell cast on you, and that big skull appears, and it goes. That's what it feels like.
Very fair. Very fair.
I got 3 of them. That's pretty good.
I call them Dementors, if that gives you kind of an idea.
You call them what?
Dementors.
Dementors. I thought you called living doors.
It's like it sucks all the joy out of
It
me.
was worth
So I
counting.
just like
That's
nothing.
third level slot.
Nothing makes me happy. I'm just like bummed out.
Using all my
Yeah.
bags of tricks right now.
Yeah, done. And that's it for me. Movement, bonus, action.
24 to hit Kaz.
Wow.
Yep.
Natural 20
To hit?
to hit. So that'd be
No, that actually misses.
that'd be a lot.
What was slow move again? Like 1 action, no bonus action.
Half movement,
Minus
1
2 to AC.
action, only 1 attack on an action, -2 to AC, -2 to their saving throws.
No reaction.
Dex saves. No reaction.
We should finish that
And
clip.
they can either do an action
That
or a
close.
bonus action.
19 points of piercing damage for the first attack, and then I need you to make that strength save again.
I have to look it up. It's mostly to cut down on multiple attacks. So. And the spellcaster is also semi-fun. You just gotta make a roll.
You said
Yeah, 50 chance.
D8 for your inspiration, right?
Correct.
Thank God. 25.
Alright, it's
Would an 18 have saved? Oh, thank God.
Silas somewhere in the back. I won it.
Thanks, Silas.
I felt inspired.
You've only given me damage for 1 attack, right? Okay, I'm just making sure.
36 points for the crit.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I thought you were pulling money out of your pocket. I'm like, what
I didn't know what that kind of
you got?
Go. Buy something on Amazon.
Are you sure about that crit?
Sure?
Microtransactions, you were looking for extra
That's
extra
true.
money earlier.
$5 a crit to make it a not a crit, guys. That's all I'm saying.
So this podcast that no, it's not this is D&D show that Maureen watches. They have this thing where people can donate, and if they donate, once they reach a certain amount, they can donate towards these twists of fate or twists of chance or something. I can't remember what they're called, but something like that. And the players can build them up and through donations, and then the DM builds them up through donations, and then they can use those that they have built up to like re-roll, like dice.
Yeah.
So it's similar to the me handing you the
So,
card.
so when I stream, when I actually get my setup and I want to start streaming and doing this like for everybody, one of the things I want to do is called I want to do like a Tides of Chaos type thing, to where people will go in and we'll have like set effects, and not really a donation based, but just like voting, and whatever they vote, eventually some part in that story for that night, I throw in the Tides of Chaos, and something happens because of what the voters wanted, is what I would like to do. I probably wouldn't monetize it unless it was like for charity or something like that. Like that would be the only reason why I would. By the way, giant snake dude with the sword, he did roll to hit you, and it's another natural 20.
Can't see you.
So
How do you want to do it?
because he only gets one attack, so
Indeed, he does.
which is not too bad. Alright. He rolled low. It's gonna be. I love how you were putting money.
No. Hold on a second here.
He's like, okay, but
I'm
actually,
gonna start handing out Monopoly money.
little bags of coins you can jingle.
Yeah.
Chocolate coin.
no more, sir.
So it's gonna be 10 points of bludgeoning and 8 points of fire. That's not too bad.
Just a flesh wound.
Standing in the water.
One of them gets to regular attack. Here you go, my good sir. I don't think I got that crit.
Just give him the Uno reverse card.
Yeah, he's like, crit. Only get one attack. You're underneath, right, Switch?
Yeah, I'm looking up the cracks of the floorboards right at his cloaca.
Gross. Bad words.
This is one and done roll.
Okay.
I mean, a little
Peeling a
snake.
star off my cloak.
A little snake.
Then it'll
Butthole.
look down the crack and see you, and just fire an arrow right at you.
Jeez. Point blank.
Point. Well, it's like
With
Point
three
blank
quarters-
through the crack, though.
With 3/4 cover.
Hits the crack.
Not like you're standing still going, okay. Nope, I don't think so.
yeah, it's a 19 to hit.
No.
Pretty sure that doesn't
Or it does hit. It hits my armor.
bounces off. It's like.
Knocks my hand off the star for a second.
Yeah. The second one will. Second one will. Your displacer beast. Was it up there next to it?
So it has 10 feet of tentacle reach, and I had it just assuming it was like jumping and attacking and then falling, or
Okay.
if there was room for it up there, that's where it would
Okay.
like to be. But
She will jump down to the floor here, looking at you all, and centered on Jib, actually. She'll cast lightning arrow. See if she hits.
Nobody wants to stand next to Kaz.
Do I have visibility over? I don't think I
No.
do.
Huh?
I don't. Do I have visibility?
Because she's behind that wall now. Because she jumped down, and you moved up against the other wall up on the stairs over here. Let me double check. Yeah, you'd be going through the wall.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't use that tool. I used my pen. I was like, yeah, no.
So it's gonna be.
See, I always get worried that he's gonna see what I'm planning if I use that. But I forget you turn it off.
I always turn it off just because I'm like,
I forget.
I don't want people to know I'm trying to count steps.
Plus, I'm the big.
Fair.
string, so.
25 to hit Jib.
At disadvantage. Super hits.
Okay. And then everybody within 10 feet of him must make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't even know where he
10 feet?
Including me?
No, because you're getting hit with the full blast.
I don't know where he is.
He's right under her.
Oh.
No, well, no, it hits Switch.
It's center.
Or
Oh, it hits Switch.
Or not Switch, Jib.
Jib was under the
Is
hand.
Jim under the anvil?
No, he's over here in the middle, right on the water. You're not 10 feet. You're further away from him.
I'm directly adjacent.
I'm
to
10
I
him.
still
right?
have no idea where he is.
Who?
He's under
Jib.
the anvil. More
Oh,
or
he's
less.
under the anvil.
More or less.
No, Switch is, or Jib isn't.
Jim's probably just where he's at.
Jib's where he's at.
I'm the only one that's displaced. I should be underneath
Yeah.
the clocked.
Yeah,
Huh.
maybe I need to reload.
My screen looks different than that. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
Get a
you're.
happen.
Are you 10 feet?
Am I?
No,
No.
no. You're good.
It's okay. I just like to roll the dice.
Jib, you did not appear.
Does I rolled a
I'm
14.
gone.
Swage rolled 14.
Okay, so
Still
you'll
fine.
take full damage. That's a fail.
And then does the displacer beast seem to?
Yes.
Are we saying he's up top or down on the floor, ground floor?
He's ground floor. That's what you said.
Yeah. I mean, it had to attack the one on the bridge, so I just wasn't
Yeah.
sure if there was enough room for him to stay up there. What was it, Dex save? Worse than me?
Can I borrow 2d8? Jingle, jingle. Oh man, yours rolled. Okay, mine rolled better, but it's alright. Let's see.
It looks like a magician over there just pulling a bunch of blue bags out of the air.
So that's going to be 26 points of lightning damage and piercing damage to you, Jib, and then everybody else.
Lightning and piercing?
Yep, and then everybody else is going to take.
So 52 total?
Does combine.
Because he was raging, he said the piercing to be half.
I gotta have the piercing.
Oh, have the piercing.
Which is probably not much, but.
Shit, I'm actually missing a D. Hold on. Sorry.
No, I have something in my eye.
You don't have to be sad. The dragon's awake.
It's okay.
10 points of piercing damage. Sorry.
We're gonna win,
10
don't
points
worry.
of piercing, so 5 for that half. And then the actual lightning damage is going to be 14, 15,
Is that Brazil? Brazil?
23.
Put your bitch in the
What's
motor.
sad about?
So how much
Yeah,
the rest of us take damage?
Oh, the rest of you will only take 8
It's okay.
points of lightning.
8 points of lightning. I'll use my reaction to cast absorb elements, and the lightning just like dances up my armor and goes over to the dawn spark, and I'll take half damage and just store that. 1d6 blaze.
Sparky.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the door elements is great as well.
See you do that. Nothing happens to my sword.
Yeah, but all the hair on your body.
Haley?
Okie dokie.
Get him,
What's on
Henry.
that? This one's on the ground now, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go right next to it and just attack it. 2 swings. Sorry. There it is.
Displacer beast had to take 8 also, right? 8 lightning for the displacer beast.
19 hit.
19 just barely hits.
Dang, so close. Alright. Nope, that's a D10, Megan. It's D8, D6. Okay, so that's 8 piercing damage, 7 fire damage, and 10 thunder damage for the first attack.
Nice. Which one did you target? I'm sorry.
What?
Which one did you target?
The one that's not slowed
Okay.
on the ground. And then a 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Dirty 20. So that's, oh, well that's lame. Okay, so 1 piercing and 7 fire damage for the second attack.
Tell me how you want to kill it.
Oh, yes.
Fuck it up.
I see just these sparks of lightning from around the corner. I'm like, and I like peek around to see like it had shot this like lightning arrow, and I was like, oh no. It's fire bust, and I just got out there and activate booming blade. I'm like, okay, maybe a little bit of thunder.
Oh,
And
by the way, you guys are doing Booming Blade. Right?
that's yeah.
So, Booming Blade doesn't actually take effect unless my creature actually moves.
No, it gets an additional D8 damage if it moves after.
Yeah, it takes damage if it moves, but it takes base damage once you're over.
So it'll take 2
when
D8.
you're 11th level.
And then it'll take a third D8 if it moves. I read it like 6 times because I was really confused.
Because I just picked it up from my game with him.
Yeah, below 5th it doesn't do anything. Between 5th and 11th it does a D8. After 11th it does 2d8 on the initial attack, and then it does 3d8 if they move.
On a hit suffered an attack, a normal effect the sheet becomes if the target willingly moves 5 feet, it will take the 1d8 thunder damage.
Then look at it as an upcast as you level up.
Deals an extra 1d8 to target, and damage the target takes
So sad.
moves to 2d. Okay.
Yeah, so it actually takes
So it's
3d8 if they move.
Yeah.
So it can stack up rather nastily. But only if they willingly move.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then I just kind of like chop it up into little snake bites, and they turn to ash as they light on fire.
Okay.
One of them explodes from the thunder damage. It's okay.
So they're just like half a human laying there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
Nice.
That was a lot. And then
Do it again.
do it again. And then my dragon will come up and go ahead. It has an attack, the one that is up top.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so sorry, I gotta get to his little page. Alright, first attack is the rend attack. So the dragon makes a number of rend attacks equal to the spell, so it's a 3 rend attacks. First one. 12 plus 8. 20. Dirty 20.
Okay.
Second one is a 20 something.
Hits.
Third one is another dirty 20.
Hits.
Nice.
So
Go Jeremy!
1d6 plus 4 plus plus 3. No. 11. Yes. So, what? I'm so sorry. 7. First attack is 7 plus 11, 18. Second attack is 8 plus 11,
19.
19. and then 19 again. Is it still up?
Tell me how you kill it.
Okay. It just rips it apart.
Okay.
And then it's gonna come on by over here and make its breath attack, which, actually, Kaz, are you okay? Do you need to move it? You can go right here and
You
just.
told me you were fine there, buddy.
We'll attack it.
All
this
excited
way.
with this giant snake.
I'm still excited.
So, 30-foot cone. Okay, facing.
Gotcha. Yeah. So just the giant snake and the little one that's adjacent to Kaz.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And they need to make a dex save.
The giant snake rolled a natural 19, so 22,
Okay.
and then the other guy.
Little guy rolls at a disadvantage, right?
Why?
Slowed.
For slow.
No, it's not disadvantage for slow.
Oh.
Just makes one attack.
Yeah.
Minus 2 to its AC and its dex save.
Well, it is a dex save.
That's
what I
minus
was
2
asking.
to dex save.
That's minus 2 to dex save, not disadvantage. My bad.
Yeah, that one fails.
Okay.
That's what I was asking. I couldn't remember. There's not a whole lot of stuff that's like minus 2
Ooh.
to.
The highest damage
Yeah,
I
it's
can
weird.
get on that.
There we
Haste,
go.
haste,
12 radiant
that way
damage.
that they're plus 2s. I thought they,
So
I guess advantage and shit was
so
too
6
powerful.
for the snake. 12. Home slice. Okay.
And my turn.
Swage.
So we're just like looking up through the cracks of the floorboard,
You just see I-cord just raining down.
like moving the anvil up to drop it above the one that just died, and like pulling a cloak, star off of his cloak. Like, oh, okay. And then look over at Jinx sleeping, and then watch the dragon pass me and go breathe radiant. Was that what it was? Radiant fire.
Yeah.
And I'll use my bonus action to throw the anvil at the mother snake thing.
The mother snake.
Oh, spiritual weapon sucks. That was a miss. 13.
13 does not hit.
But
Five
then
dogs.
with my action, I'll peel a star off my cloak and throw one of the darts at Jinx and the rest of them at the big snake.
Gotcha.
So it's a total of 27 force damage. How should I split off the one that is going to Jinx?
Just
Roll another one?
roll your own, and then
It's a 1.
yes, there you go.
So probably 26.
26 to the snake.
Or it gets added, I forget how this works. It adds something for every dart, right?
It's a d4 plus 1 for damage.
Yeah, so +1 for each dart.
Okay.
So Jinx takes 2,
2, yeah.
and he'll take
25. Force damage.
I'm really annoyed.
With my movement, I'll just
Is that a-
run up.
Rend attack? I didn't read it right the first time. I would have been doing way more damage. Because it's a d6 plus 4 plus the spell's level.
Oh yeah.
And I had the scoop. So
Yeah, I'll do pretty.
Listen,
It does pretty
listen, I
decent
forget.
damage despite it
I
being
keep
like a
forgetting
small
that I get to
dice.
roll extra dice when I crit. So I'm not
Should I roll?
You should know.
I don't crit enough.
It's like a
I don't crit enough.
such a big.
What's up?
I crit.
Wake Jinx up, try to roll with advantage.
Yeah.
So that
I crit maybe once every 6 sessions.
what'd you get?
highest was a 9. What's it, the con save or something?
Yeah, it's con save.
This con's not great. It's 12 total.
Darn it.
No. Jeez, he's still
I
out,
feel-
man.
Yeah, that's a heavy
He's
number.
done a lot these last couple of days.
That's true.
So
He did get his earrings for us. Maybe that'll be really awesome.
He did a lot to save us in the first battle,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So Displacer Beast. It'll hop over, I guess, as close as it can get to that snake and make a multi-attack against it. Okay, sorry, I don't know what to.
Piling up.
First one was a miss. The second one was 17 to hit.
17 to hit the giant snake.
Yeah.
17 does not hit.
It flails its tentacles around ineffectively. And its turn.
I'm done.
Anything else?
I think that's it for my group of things.
Kaz.
Okay.
Go, Kaz!
Let's see. Do I have advantage
so sorry.
now? Is
We
it
were down
flanked
there.
with Swage and the Displacer Beast and the Dragon?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Whoop its ass.
Well, 20,
He's like, well,
25 hit.
25 does. Yeah.
So as Kaz brings back Frostbite to swing this time, he's gonna say the activation phrase would just shatter and activate the piercing effect.
My dog is gonna be so mad when I get home.
And
He's
this-
like, you left me to hang out with other dogs.
18 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack is gonna be that's a second nat 1 I've rolled.
I saw that. I was like, oh.
That's 29.
29 does hit.
That's 19 damage.
Okay.
For my bonus action, before I do this, I just want to make sure action surge isn't.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just.
It's just something you do, right? It's not a bonus action or an action, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just do it.
So I'm for my bonus action, I'm going to use second wind.
Yep. Gotcha. Do it yourself.
And
Probably a good idea.
I'm just going to roll it on here.
Now it looks like the dragon is walking on the snake.
I'm walking a big snake.
Don't feel good.
Donuts are
No,
good.
not much. I got 8 health back for that. And then I'm going to action surge and attack 2 more times. Second attack is
Action surge.
double 15s. 26.
That'll hit.
Nice. Let's go, Chad. 21 damage.
Okay.
And my last attack.
Last attack.
Well, for this.
No, you've already made that declaration.
Bummer. 28.
28 does it.
$18 damage.
18 damage as it looks you in the eyes.
And dies.
Little glint in its eye flickers as it turns you to stone. Tell me how you kill it.
Yes!
Thoroughly.
Yeah. Since its head's too far up, I just kind of imagine Kaz is fighting kind of like Thor and throwing its hammer up and hitting it. And then once it finally is close enough to where he can grab it, he grabs a hold of it by whatever skin he can grab on its neck and just yanks its head down through one of the spikes of ice.
Yeah.
Love that.
Full circle. That's good.
Oh, would you look at that?
Jesus Christ.
Can I get everybody in that cone to go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Is that a
Jinx, wake the
disadvantage
fuck
to
up.
hit?
Is that a spell?
Nope.
What kind of save? Sorry.
Constitution saving throw.
Hey. Finally rolled something decent. 24.
24, you're good.
Bailey got a 20. The dragon got a 1.
Dragon's asleep again.
Oh,
Nom nom.
He only gets one
I
action.
really can't believe the dragon's constitution is that low. That's crazy.
It's a +3. It's like a 17, but the same as a +3.
What about your dog, your displacer?
Did Kaz have to save?
Your homie.
No, Kaz did not.
Okay.
Yep.
18.
18.
Very good.
It passes.
About to find out. 17.
That's the line.
I'm asleep.
What'd you get?
17.
17?
Yeah, 18 pass, 17. Oh, wait.
Does
I have inspiration. I pass.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, yeah. Could use some inspiration.
Yo, it really is. I'm tired of being asleep.
You want a little bump of inspiration? Keep it going?
Yeah, dude. Feeling good. Feeling good.
He'll pee on me. No! Fuck! Come on! Come on, Mom!
What do you say?
Alright.
Oh, so I got this new ginger ale.
Canada. Oh, fruit splash.
Fruit splash.
I love
I have to get the cranberry
I'll
one
drink
during
it.
the holidays.
At what point does it stop being ginger ale and start just becoming soda?
it. Right now, the way I drink it.
There.
That's actually not bad. It's like cranberry juice, but with Canada.
I love
Hey.
ginger beer. I'll drink ginger beer on its own all day long.
Oh, I love
So
that when it's
good.
spicy and gives you a headache.
So
Not
I
the
got,
vegan
I got
one
a
is so
couple
good.
cans of ginger beer.
use one of my charges for
Alright,
my
what's
sword
What's the body?
to use my teleporting attack,
Uh-huh.
Ginger?
Do you have mirror?
and I will teleport
Yeah.
here and roll set attack. That's pretty good. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Do the mirror images follow you, or they stay over?
They follow me.
Yeah.
Mirror images are good. So
Kaz.
it doesn't require concentration.
Kaz is looking around at the other Issei's. He's like, maybe
You see them all attacking at the same
maybe
time.
he's
too.
gonna look at the big snake and he's gonna maybe that wasn't a baby.
It acted like a baby.
16 force damage.
Okay.
So does Swage make this save?
and
or-
then-
okay. So both you and Jim are good, right?
I'm gonna
So
punch.
only the dragon one.
Okay.
Just Jeremy.
It's still down. Even though
Nice.
I've used my action twice.
Well, I was gonna get him up, but I did get the dragon up better.
8 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna have to try some of that flavored ginger ale. It'd be better for me than soda.
Yeah.
People are trying to sugar once I
Oh really?
Figure out if it's
12 thunder
do it. 56
damage.
grams.
Oh
Tell me
jeez.
how you kill it.
It's well over your daily.
I'm gonna just use my first attack. So, as I come out from my little hiding spot, I'm looking over and I'm like, I could probably reach that. And I teleport in the air and come falling down from about 30 feet and just run my fist directly through the top of his head.
Nice.
Kaz just vomits all over the ground.
As me,
All of his
as
cat.
me and all three of my mirror images land at the same time,
This-
looking like a superhero landing.
This cat is just dripping in
Good
vomit. Like
landing.
the snakes are covered. There's like a
Cat's just looking
spaghetti
at you
noodle.
like-
There's like a spaghetti noodle hanging off of the.
Slowly drop.
And then I'll use some of my movement to try to flank this guy, and then end my turn.
Alright.
I lick up the vomit.
Oh, nasty.
Stop it, Jim. Stop it.
Go get
Bad
him, Jim.
Jim.
God.
This is God saving you. Bad Jim. Bad.
God appears.
Line crossed. Okay, Jim.
Actual Jesus appears.
Yeah. Keep it up. I'm gonna impose disadvantage on all checks.
I was gonna do that to the big snake, but you killed it first.
Alright.
That was his big
Jim,
snake.
you're up.
So I just exploded that.
Go kill him.
That was pretty cool.
Kill it all.
After I'm like wiping the vomit off.
We got you.
I'm gonna run up to the slowed one
Okay.
and
You got advantage.
thank God. I want more stuff.
Sometime during this way.
30 to hit.
Nice.
Oh, that'll hit.
Sarah clean 30.
Mm-hmm.
If you got the right dice, yes. I just don't bring that one with me.
Don't forget your sneak attack damage.
It's just fun to say because it rhymes.
So many dice when I get to do this. It's so fun.
I love how Pele is just digging through her bag of like dice, looking for a specific one. Apparently,
There's some dice that just
All I
have been
hear is-
sucking.
all I hear is just jingle, jingle, jingle.
It happens.
There's so much.
My dice don't.
I just leave them all together so they have peer pressure, you know.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1, really the other 20-sided. Oh man! Now I'm gonna go crit next time. I'm gonna get to whoop some ass.
Have too many dice to do that.
I forgot there's an animator who does a video where he talks about dice curses and stuff like that. One of the things he does, he talks about how you can shame the other one dice that's doing bad with all the other dice staring at it.
Just face them.
Yeah.
You've recharged yours. I shame mine.
Yeah.
45 damage.
Ooh, tell me how you kill it.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I want to slam its face into all the puke. Just repeatedly in it. Just a rage of how horrible this fight is going for.
I will not go to fucking sleep.
Look at Jib.
He said backs up slowly.
I want to look at Jib and
All four of them.
how many?
I saw the sand all around.
How many of them do you see?
How many dummies?
I think I have to
That's
attack
all.
him 3 times. No,
I was fucking asleep this whole goddamn time.
I needed that sleep.
Why do they call it a cat nap and not a dog nap? I don't know. Alright, combat has officially ended for now.
Chimbley's down.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to wake up Jinx. Jinx, wake
I'm
up.
gonna try and wake up Jeremy.
Alright. It takes you guys a few nudges and stuff because they were sleeping so heavily throughout the whole attack. The quad will kind of
They wake up and we're like half dead. And there's all these guts and
Yeah.
the Swage is covered in guts and Kaz is half dead.
They slept so good they got HP back.
Yeah.
What's the displacer beast name?
Jax.
Jax. Can I just curl up next to Jax and
Oh,
lay
you know what?
down?
No. Come back in this room where we have limited access.
There's a
The
magic door
principal
over
points.
there.
Yeah, no. We'll look in a minute.
Okay.
Just everybody being out there where you can be surrounded easily. Better to be back
I'm
there.
gonna eyeball everybody and point at the big snake. Most of that's mine.
Do you want it? In your
No, I'm gonna make some boots out of it.
make some
Alright.
rock.
Make skin boots. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
As you're talking, you just kind of hear this low hissing, kind of almost cackling laugh further on behind you, from behind where that giant snake was.
I run back towards the other room.
All 4 of you?
Yep. Me and my posse.
As you're standing there, kind of looking at where this sound is coming from, you can almost
I don't like
see a fog that is kind of billowing out from this dark area that you can't really see because the wall kind of goes up about 30 or 40 feet up from where you are onto a platform, and you can see this like foggy mist kind of rolling down it and kind of bellowing out through this area that you guys are in. As it does,
Do I get any reaction to that?
What color? What color is the fog, man?
Dude.
Because I'm gonna do something stupid if it's green. What color is the fog?
It's not good!
We get
It's
it,
poison!
Green, smoke green.
We get it, bro. You vape.
does it show?
Right?
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah, I like that.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Nice.
It's fucking animated too.
Yeah.
Oh, it is nice.
That's fucking dope.
I don't see it anyway.
It's real slow. You gotta.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a cloud moving
Stare
over.
at it.
Yeah. No.
If you look at the stairs up here, these stairs, you can see it. You can see where it moves across a little easier. If you gotta like watch it. But they come in the like they clear a bit more. They get covered a bit, and they clear a
Yeah, the
bit.
stairs definitely is a good spot.
As this smoke kind of bellows down, you kind of can see what looks to be like an outline kind of slither up to the head area of this, and what you see
swear to God, if that was a baby.
Do me and Jim see the fog, or is it just Cass?
No, all of you.
But do we hear the voice, or
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I ran.
Oh, okay.
So far away.
Was I bad?
He ran both night and day. You know that, right? Like, he was.
All of us.
I'm gonna come around and climb up on the walkway, or walk up to the walkway.
These things don't follow you.
We
Is
figure
Do I have a
Color
chance
fog?
to
Is
move
there-
or do anything?
Is the fog white?
Fog colored?
Is
There
it,
to
is it the
reappear.
white?
Yeah,
color?
it's a
That's
white.
what I'm wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, you can even feel like a cool air, like it's actually cool as it comes bellowing down, and you see this creature slither out.
Oh snap.
She looks like that.
That doesn't look
Oh
nice.
my gosh, she's finally somebody's wearing armor. Jesus Christ.
As she,
I know you have shots in
she's
your
not
ass.
sitting on the
That's the
throne.
only
If
person.
you had seen
That's
her
the
all the
only
way
one
to
I
the
know that
back,
everybody's
there's a
like-
throne, of course. But she says slithers out, and she kind of just looks at you all.
My gauntlets have
Who
an effect on.
are you? And why are you disturbing my children?
It was a baby.
I think Olive's right.
Your children are the same.
Yeah, that's the baby. Hi, we're the Borrowed Souls, and you guys were stealing humans, and we came to
Stealing humans.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see what was up with that.
Is that what you think?
I mean,
Yes.
Do you even know who I am?
Should we?
Snake lady. Obviously.
I
She
am
doesn't know she's a
Mekia.
snake lady.
She's naked.
No, her name is Mekia.
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 Messy?
Warden.
Warden,
The corrupted.
so do you trap the corrupted? So all those people that you stole were bad people?
Correct.
Oh, that
They
checks out.
escaped from one of the layers of hell.
Wait. People from the village?
That checks out.
Yes.
There's no way it's that easy to escape from hell. There's no way. No way.
How many times have you been to hell?
So all the people in the village are escaped convicts from hell?
Only the
hang out
ones
with the
that are.
Probably just the
Just
lawyers.
saying.
Just the lawyers.
It's not
Just
that
the
difficult
lawyers.
to help
They talk them way. They talk their way out.
It's true. All the prisoners that you found so far
Have been tieflings.
No.
Oh,
Obviously, I ran
isn't
somewhere
one of them
different.
still with us? Is he's with your nephew?
Best friend. Around the corner.
Yeah,
So
I love him.
He's not with you guys right at the moment.
I would not have let him out of my sight that far. If he's my friend,
He's hanging out with Bon and
okay.
Kay.
So wait, man. Ma'am, I feel like we need to apologize. We got off on the wrong foot. We didn't ask any
you don't
questions.
say.
We just came in and started blasting. And
As she starts to slither on down now onto the platform that you guys are on, you notice that her tail does continuously
Oh no, people lie,
continuously
right?
grows as she's coming down.
She's coming
She's
like
taking
towards
this
us.
at her word.
I know, I don't
So even though I am grievously wounded, I'm gonna take a step forward in front of
She's not
Hey.
that big, but
and just kind of keep myself in between her and Pele. Not like blocking necessarily the line of sight, but like if I need to, I can get in between the two of them.
So
what recompense do you propose for slaughtering my children? One of your own?
well, we can't
As she starts to slither up.
bring them back to life per se.
We
But you're still missing convicts, right?
That is correct.
I
There's
mean-
4 more.
now listen. Hold on a second.
No. Chris.
Have I ever heard this name before in the context of being like a retriever or something like that?
Oh, you can do a history or religion check.
I will pray for Agma's guidance.
Can I turn into a bat and fly to the ceiling?
I think I'm proficient to helping that.
Kaz is gonna say,
Yeah.
29. I'm pretty
I'm hot-headed. I can help it.
Yeah.
I went to church for that.
It's in character.
No, this is all in
Came
character.
back
Yeah,
to
100%.
into knowledge show. So
What'd you get?
29.
Oh, 29. I think you said it too. I was like, no way.
Impossible.
No way.
No.
So, what you do know is that there are levels, or there are demons that are wardens in hell.
Yeah.
Most notably, the one that you know of is Biatsu, who is one of the wardens. But he's also kind of a greedy guy, a greedy demon. So when he goes collecting souls, he doesn't care who he collects; he just collects. Other than that, you've never had any real dealings with any of them,
Not
so
directly,
I'm not sure.
but
But you do know that they do when
Yeah, but
they
does
have
that name ring a bell like in anything I've read that's like this is one of his lieutenants or something of that nature? Or...
No, that's kind of
Okay.
yeah. There's not a whole lot written about like the wardens themselves. Just that they do come from time to time up to the material plane when they have enough convicts that it seems worthy for them to actually come through.
So Pele remembers, and she researched a lot about the bone collector
Mm-hmm.
and all that, and
Yeah.
it's very similar to, because he was looking for a specific tiefling,
Yes.
and so
Are you
she's
sure?
kind of tying these two together and knows that this isn't good news. Oh shoot!
Just realized my computer's about to die.
I was like, yeah.
I won't say
Come on this side.
So,
23.
ma'am, obviously we can't really do too much about what has happened except for apologize. You
think
we
an
could.
apology is worth?
I don't think an apology is going to be well. That's why I'm saying we could, but it's not going to be beneficial. We can help you get these convicts now that we know the true story, or we can fight right now, and that could turn out bad for either party. Who knows? Probably us. Probably us. So, what if we just helped you out?
She kind of contemplates for a moment. Go ahead and make persuasion.
And can I have Jinx fly up? If Jinx is awake by now, I dragged her over while everybody's talking, and have Jinx fly up above us and cast
What's it
detect
do?
thoughts on.
I don't know if I want this
Mechia
dice now.
As she's pondering.
I'm so nervous.
So that's going to be a spell against her?
Because there's no save. She just
Yeah. I just want.
She's resistance to spells, though.
yeah, but detect thoughts is just you detect thoughts. There's no save. I mean, it's only a save if they
If-
try to
Unless I
probe
probe,
somebody's
probe
mind.
deeper. I mean, I can use that spell to probe deeper, but just surface thoughts is the intent.
Okay.
I got a 25
Yeah, we can see she can get at it.
on the persuasion.
Okay.
I can get higher if you need me to.
What are you specifically trying to detect?
It's her surface thought. So whatever she's thinking,
Oh, she wants to kill you guys right now because you guys destroyed.
which may be all she's thinking about. Is,
Whatever
Yeah.
question you asked triggered me wanting to detect thoughts.
Oh, just offering our assistance on getting these escaped convicts.
I mean, they were doing a pretty good job on their own, getting them out, and they
Yeah,
weren't
yeah.
suffering any real casualties.
Yeah. And I got a 25 on my persuasion. Let me know if I need higher.
No, at 25, she's thinking about it.
We actually have one that was outside.
No.
The others are dead. No, what?
No. You would just sacrifice my friend.
Jinx just looks at you.
He is not your friend.
And she kind of looks at you all and sees Kaz kind of stoically, kind of imposing himself. Very well. I will allow you all to go and collect the other 4. I will even give you their locations.
That would be extremely helpful. You wouldn't need to go that far, but we would appreciate it.
I don't think anybody's ever done that for us, ever.
No,
before.
no.
Probably
have
the
it.
courthouse. That's where I saw the last one.
But this one, as she points at Kaz, will stay with me
Oh,
until you've returned.
he's
He will
kind
not
of
be
our
harmed.
muscle.
As she kind of starts to coil around you, Kaz.
He's kind of our muscle. Can we give you our dragon?
I don't have any need for astral things.
Where's your nephew?
Is this like a sexual thing?
Listen,
How long has this
You're gonna
conversation
act
been
as
going on?
Kaz lateral.
Kaz,
How long has this
Kaz
conversation been going on?
About a minute.
is very, very much if the dragon is hungry, he will eat kind
Now
of
there's
guy.
one of him.
Like,
So that's
I'm pansexual, Kaz is pansexual. It's easier that way.
You are both wardens.
So,
Maybe.
that's fair. I'm gonna.
She's just looking at you.
Uh-oh.
Like, do you? I mean, like, I guess ultimately it is up to me.
I think it's a bad idea.
Jib, will you go get your friend?
Yes.
I have a counter offer as Jib leaves to go get.
Okay.
Bring K.
We
I
may
don't know
have
what
one of the four already,
Your friend
or
is with Kay.
one that you don't know is missing. So maybe you would take them instead.
If what you say is true, then possibly.
Only because not because I would not enjoy your company.
Oh,
and I'm gonna,
you
like-
most indefinitely.
I'm gonna, like,
enjoy my
I'm
company.
I'm
As
definitely
you start
I'm
to see the snake hair freaking.
oh
starting
I'm
to
looking
come
her up and down. But
Touch your cloaca.
if you need
It is so messed up when he teaches Jim new words.
if you
Well, to tell,
Free,
to
that's
tell you,
and
it's
he
called,
knows what a cloaca is.
it's called sexing a cloaca, by the way. So technically, you're gonna sex the cloaca.
if you need these other four as badly as you seem to, then it would be more beneficial for you to let me go with my friends.
So you're
And-
saying they can't do it without you?
By the way,
I hate to say that, but more often than not, that seems to be the case.
It's a bit of a well-oiled machine. It's
I'm pretty
a
quick.
necessary
It
call.
makes me want to keep you even more now.
I'm sure, but I'll throw this on as the cherry on top. If we bring you all four back and you let me go with my friends, on top of us giving you the gift that we may or may not have, if he hasn't run off, I will give you a kiss.
Oh,
It's working. Shut up.
just a kiss.
That's honestly that's all I have time for. If I had more time, maybe if I'm back in town, I'll swing back by.
We
I know
can
you're down
always
here now.
make time.
We could, but
As you
we're
see your fingers start to touch the air, and as it does, you see a slow ripple start to happen, and you can actually start to see beyond the veil into another realm. Fire, brimstone starts to rain down in the background.
see that actually doesn't do it for me. If we were gonna do anything, it would have to be here, and we are on a super important mission to stop some people who are. Honestly, I'm not trying to belittle your power, but I think might be more powerful than you.
More powerful than me.
Maybe. I don't know. They were locked away. You're not locked away. I feel like somebody who's locked away might be more dangerous.
You know the elder evil.
Plus, you don't seem to be evil either. So,
I have a job.
exactly.
I do my job very well.
I'm not opposed to coming back here after it's done for a little meetup maybe. But for now, a kiss is all I can offer.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
By this time, I'm so fucking gone. I've grabbed the dude and told him, and I'm 150 out of
23.
this cave.
You're leaving?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Jesus Christ, Jim!
Jim is under undue influence.
I'm loyal friends always.
Doesn't charm go away when you fall asleep?
Nope.
Nope. She sits there and she looks at
It
you.
was away
and she
after
goes,
an hour, but it hadn't been
"Well,
that long.
Very well. But
And
you
so
have to
far,
make it a
Jim
kiss
hasn't
to
really done
remember.
anything that I would believe you. He made
Well,
friends
where is
quickly. I'm like,
your
Yeah.
prisoner
I feel like
and
it would.
this unknown one? After a few minutes, Kay kind of comes stumbling in. What the hell was up with the dog man hitting me in the head and then running off with friggin' that tiefling guy?
Before he says tiefling,
Fucking K.
before he says tiefling, can I elbow him real hard in the gut?
Well, you're.
Oh, is he not near me?
No, he's
okay,
coming in-
okay,
he's
okay,
coming in
okay,
from
okay.
over
Never mind.
here.
Is he next to me?
He's up over here, kind of like walking in. Yeah, he kind of gets close to the swage and you. And he's, what?
Oh no.
You're
I'm
not
gonna,
dead.
I heard it in the earring.
I'm gonna go in the earring and be like, Chip, where are you at?
I don't know. I've been 150, and what's the range on these earrings?
like 200 feet.
I'm out.
Yeah, you just hear static.
I'm killing that guy.
I have a whole thing in my head about where he's
You
at.
just see Cake
I'm
like
coming
fucking
back,
just rubbing the
but
back
he's
of his
gone.
head like.
Oh, the guy has left?
I have a whole thing in my head.
He rescued his
That
friend,
makes, that
but
makes
Jim,
sense to me.
we're Jim's friends. He wouldn't
I
abandon
wouldn't
us
leave you.
either.
I
So
gotta
he's,
come back.
make sure he's safe. Then he'll come back to us.
You're gonna hate me.
Kane's just like, what?
Unless you want to be a prisoner, keep quiet. And
Prisoner, why would I? Oh. You guys haven't killed these things yet?
Cass, no. Cass, can you keep her busy for a little bit longer? Tell her we're gonna go grab the prisoner.
So
Funny story.
I'm going to alter the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. So I'm gonna walk up to her. You said she's got like a throne back there, right? Okay, I'm gonna walk up to her and
I'm
say,
gonna remind you, she's not dumb.
It's an unaltered.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
But it's getting old.
I have not lied to her once.
I didn't say you were.
But then why would it matter if she's dumb if I'm not lying to her?
Well,
I'm being honest.
because you.
Because
There's a
honesty
timeline.
doesn't
for-
mean intelligence.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna walk up to her and I'm gonna say, my friend may be an idiot, and he may have helped
I came
the
back at the right.
one of the tieflings that we were going the tiefling that we were gonna bring to you escape. So I am gonna hang out with you here for a while, and my friends are gonna go get that other tiefling and bring him back. And when he comes back, I will even help them get the other ones that you were looking for, and you can keep him.
Excellent. Well then, please have a seat
He's
as
up
she
by the
slithers
throne.
up onto
Yeah.
the throne and kind of coils a little bit, and has you sit,
Oh, I'm totally relaxed.
sit in her lap.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. That's awesome.
We'll be
As,
back.
as she kind of just like puts her hands kind of
Come
crossed
back.
on your chest.
It's K.
He will be quite fine
Like,
right
into
here, won't you?
a spell
What was
casting
your
or
name
sending
again?
like with
Cass.
a little back trying to get hold
What
of
a
you.
lovely.
I'm gonna send Jorge with him though.
As she looks at you, Pele, and you can see a little hint of joy in her eye, but that joy is superseded by a little bit of malice if you don't return with what you promised.
Yep, we're on it. You guys have fun. And just back out, and then I turn, and then you're there.
Yeah.
And then I like shove everybody. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I don't know how well snakes can hear.
Aww.
What the hell was that?
You realize snakes don't have
Huh?
snakes don't have ears, right?
Exactly. I don't know how
Or
well
human
snakes
top
can
bodies.
Yeah, or
hear. Or extra snakes coming out of their head.
This is a magic snake. It's got ears on every head.
This is a demon.
This snake's got nipples. That's not.
Are they scaly?
can you milk me?
I've got
Now-
snake nipples, Greg.
I know there's several of us that are, have protection from poison, maybe.
No, I'm only gonna picture like scaly nipples.
It's really sad. It is gross. I
I'm
don't
only
like
gonna
it.
imagine cats actually having to look out.
So as we move away, I'm gonna be like, Chip, where's your friend? Chip, where's your friend?
Safe.
Safe, you. Well, where'd you meet this guy?
Can I cast an insight check?
We've been
on
friends.
Jib?
Yeah,
So
I'm
long.
gonna do the same thing.
Friends for how long? Switch, do you know this
I
friend?
don't think good.
Yeah.
I don't know the friend.
Gonna roll an
Jinx
insight
is
against
casting
Jib to see
detect
if
magic at will and detect
I'll let
thoughts
you-
at will and all the things.
I'll help you with your
See to the center of
insight check.
we'll confer.
Yeah.
Don't look in there.
26 insight.
6. Jib, can I get you to do a deception check?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What'd you get?
Oh shit! When I cast detect magic, I probably should have seen whatever magic's charming him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you do
We're
whatever.
ahead of you on that.
Is this Pokemon music?
Yeah.
Yes.
14. I rolled 4.
Oh yeah. He's definitely not acting himself.
But does he appear like charmed or controlled in some manner? I mean, is it obvious that he's magically influenced?
I'm magically delicious.
Well, if he used detect magic the second time,
No, I mean the first time I had cast it, I would have seen the charm spell on him. But Jinx also had the Quaddle also has detect magic and detect thoughts at will, so just like pulsing through.
Yeah, but he wasn't really thinking about. He was just saying, "Oh, it's another friend," you know, like.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking anything.
He wasn't
really.
thinking anything like.
Then I will, while they're talking with Jib, I will whistle a note. It's kind of like one of the things I've heard Jib whistle on the boat and start hitting octaves up and down and use my counter charm ability
Okay.
for Bard, which should give him another saving throw at
Yeah.
advantage.
Did you say counter charm?
Counter charm is like a near useless Bard ability.
I like-
Because it
I-
takes my action to do it.
I like how you flavored that. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
that's
Yeah, I really like this.
like a theremin.
Yeah.
It's like a bosun wisdom.
Oh yeah. 25.
25. There you go. Yep. You're no longer charmed.
Oh.
So tell us about your friend again.
Oh, you're gonna be so pissed.
Yes, I'm not upset. You couldn't help yourself. You should be the one that's upset.
He's on the boat.
what boat?
The boat's not
I
here,
gave him
buddy.
the ring.
Oh god. Oh god.
It takes him an hour. It takes him an hour. No, it's not a tune. It doesn't take an hour.
I take out a dagger. I hand it to somebody. Oh, I hand it to Pele. Go. Normal rules. So go to the bathroom with this. And I will use my ring and appear on the ship.
Okay.
What wild magic happened when he went to the ship?
Let's find out.
Yeah,
I had
that's
to
what
put him
wanted to
somewhere
This is
safe.
so exciting, guys. This is a really good session.
made
I'm having a lot of
sense.
fun.
I'm into it.
It's really, really good. Pele's
Hey,
pissed.
that was really good. Thank
Thanks,
you.
man.
I'm switching to Red Bull. I'm about to amp it up.
Pele's holding on to the dagger. Oh, what's his rules? Okay, don't take it in the bathroom with you. Don't put it in a box. Don't can't sheath it.
Go ahead and roll me a D100, please.
No. What? Okay, how will our rules work again
no.
for the D1?
No, it doesn't matter. This one doesn't have that.
You can roll a
You
D100
just
on
roll
roll
that,
22.
and you will see.
Yeah, or you could do it on D20. Or on roll 20.
17.
17.
Because it only matters if you roll one particular number. Otherwise, it doesn't.
Would you like a key lime pie?
It's a 1 and a 7.
This is a very important number when I roll.
It was so important.
Silas is gonna need help. I'm gonna use my ring to go back to the ship too.
Are you gonna
Oh my god! It's chaos!
Yeah, I can bring you back. I can bring myself back, but I can't bring you back.
Okay.
Well, no,
so
I actually can't.
The,
I could've took all of us.
tiefling friend. Well, I forgot what we named him. Whatever.
And then he looked.
Buddy!
No, I wrote his name down. Sure.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I didn't think he was gonna last this long. Honestly, I thought you guys.
Charles
would
the
kill him.
Third.
Charles
Charles
the Third.
Yeah.
Chucky.
Exactly, my buddy.
He appears on the boat and then instantly grows a long beard made of feathers that will remain on him until he sneezes, which then will explode.
That's pretty much the first
I love this guy. I'm so happy that he just popped up on our boat.
I'm
And
pretty sure that's the first thing you do when you grow a furry beard. You go. What is this?
cast away from Hill.
When you do, go ahead and roll me a D100, please.
Be not afraid.
For all the pretty numbers. 6.
6.
It's a wild magic. so
You
the
also
num-
grow a beard.
High or
From
low?
your eyebrows.
So you cast blindness and deafness on yourself. Both effects roll the saving throw separately, please.
Okay, let's see. The black die will be the blindness. And what kind of? Well, I'm gonna be blind. I got what kind of roll is it? Wisdom or caught? The lowest I got is a 22 on the deaf.
Okay, so
The blindness
yeah,
is a 7 plus something, so probably
yeah. What's your DC? What's your spell DC?
mine's 17. No, 20. So
Yeah, so yeah, you're definitely blind.
Oh, it's so awesome. It's so awesome.
I appeared on you.
Are you still not mad?
That's a restoration.
Are you slightly mad at Jim now?
No, I'm still.
You
Not too far.
teleported, so go ahead and roll me a D100.
The ship lights on
The
fire.
lower the better. This has been fucking perfect.
A 1.
51.
Oh, 51.
Right in the middle.
God,
It's gonna be fun.
Boy.
I'm having a heart attack. I laughed too hard.
You cast astral projection on yourself.
Do you know what that means?
That means you go there and your body slumps,
Yo,
and you go into your
Avatar
soul
state.
goes into the astral plane.
You're just floating around now as a spirit in the astral plane, just like woo.
Ooh, options at quarter time. Or
There's a
4
guy
times
there.
time. You got a lot of
When
time
I get
up
there? Like he's in, because it has to go with word of recall. We appear where like the altar is that he has set up on the ship. So I look around.
Oh, he's not there. Because it took you guys a while, because he had to come back.
Oh, okay. I get up on deck, and I yell, "Stow away!" And then I describe him as I look around.
Okay.
Oh fuck! He grew a beard. He's gonna be even harder to find.
A feather beard. He's gonna be easy.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Yeah,
we
but
got
we don't know
several
that.
feather beard people on the crew.
But we don't know he grew the feather
But
beard.
we know tieflings don't naturally have feather beards.
Who knows what other magic he can do? He charmed
Wow,
Jib.
the
Maybe
crew
he
really
can cast.
sucks at searching for people right now. They're searching. It's gonna take a little bit then.
Did anybody come up on deck?
Where you're at?
No, I'm asking them. Did anybody come up on the deck? That's not crew.
Oh yeah, there was some red skinned dude.
Okay, where'd he go? Did he go over the side, or is he still on the ship?
That's a good question. Well, he was right here, and then not.
This guy's just Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know where he went.
He remembers him mumbling to himself,
Yeah, he was right up here.
and that was the last thing he remembered seeing because he was carrying crates
Okay,
for the SK
then
storekeeper. Sorry, people who are not on boats.
so I'll look around and see if I see like anybody. Like I'm looking for someone who's invisible, but I'm looking for the signs, like a puddle of water that gets disturbed, something being brushed off. So
Okay.
I realize I'm looking for somebody visible, but unless they're stealthing as well, then
Okay.
they still have to.
While
be
he's doing that, what are you doing on the boat?
Sleeping?
Yeah, my body is sleeping, and I'm not going to go too far from it because I don't want to get lost in the astral plane. So I kind of look around to see if I can see anything on the deck of the boat, being a projection instead of an actual person.
Okay. As you kind of look around the boat where you're at, you kind of go out of the door, kind of go up a level to where the deck is, and kind of look around. You do notice an individual that is on the deck in a hood that is standing on the ship, hands kind of like in his cloak with his hood down, it's just a long, big gray robe that just covers everything. He's got his back towards you as he's standing there.
Okay. I'm going to use an action to dismiss astral projection. And then go on my earring and relay to Silas what I saw.
Okay. As you go to cast or to dismiss the astral projection, it doesn't take.
I don't know how to get out of here.
After a few moments, you actually feel a pull start to happen that's drawing you closer to this figure.
Can my astral form speak to people?
Yes.
I'm going to go around the boat looking for Silas.
Okay. As you start to look around, you see Silas on the deck, searching around, kind of close to where the hooded figure is too. But as you're starting to get closer to him to kind of like grab Silas's attention, you feel that pull even stronger now towards this hooded figure.
I yell at Silas.
Okay, Silas, you hear Issei's voice as you kind of turn around and look around. You don't see him though.
As I'm yelling at him, I'm yelling, "Dispel magic." Help me! Dispel magic.
I still gotta have a target.
Help!
You came after me, so I have to get back down there.
As you sit there and you're yelling at him, as you get closer to this hooded figure, it's starting to pull
I'm
you
like, how
harder
many?
and stronger.
Looking around
As
the
it
crew,
does,
like, how many people are
it
in
turns
our
and
crew?
looks at you, and when it turns, it doesn't just like turn its head or anything. It actually like almost looks like. You ever seen any of the Doctor Who with the sleeping weaving angels? Is any of you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like that where he kind of like is like scrambling, looking around, and the next thing he knows, it's like right there in front of him. As you look into this hood, all you see is stars, as a nebula is looking at you.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And then you're back in your body. You're unconscious, but you're back in your body.
Well, that was weird.
So,
There's
I'm
more
still
to
looking
that.
around.
As you're looking around, go ahead and make me an investigation. I'll say with advantage because you are diligently looking for like any displaced.
25.
25. As you're looking around, you actually find what looks to be like footprints that ran through some water, and you can kind of start to see them, and then you kind of can hear them as you're kind of walking around.
Is that enough for me to target something?
I'd say yeah.
Okay, I'll dispel magic toward the
Okay.
effect.
As you dispel magic, you sit there and you see a tiefling hunched over, kind of skulking towards the side. He's got a big beard now that's full of fucking feathers, and they're not even like black feathers or anything. They're like toucan feathers,
good
so they're all
feathers.
different colors.
I just look at him and said, if you keep moving, I'm gonna pluck you like a cock.
As he kind of looks at you,
Just so we can
I
all
just
see
start
this.
stalking towards him quite angrily.
Just so we can all see this, I'm just kind of like laughing nervously in front of the queen snake or whatever, and what was her name, Mechia? And look over at Jinx and be like, Jinx, where's Charles III? And have her use scrying, and then telepathically communicate the scene to us through scrying, so just so we can all see what's happening on the ship. It's like a clouded image of. So Jinx sees a clouded image of only Charles III, who's the feather-bearded gentleman, and then is communicating telepathically in that scene to who all of us are here in the cabin.
as she sits there and she sees. Oh, I see he's grown some plumage since the last time I saw him. How interesting. Do you know what his crime is?
Do you?
I do. Yes.
What is
As she reaches over on the side of her her chair and she pulls out a scroll as she unfurls it, taking her hands off you momentarily. as you can see, written is a bunch of names. Some of them crossed out, some of them not. Each one of them looks like they're written in blood. And as she kind of unfurls it, you see them kind of shine for a second, and then they kind of just turn to normal afterwards. And she gets to Charles III. He was an arsonist. He set fires to orphanages.
How many orphanages?
Does it matter?
And she looks at it.
It does.
It depends. Maybe if I can only kill one person and one of them burnt down one orphanage and the other one burnt down two orphanages.
I'm just.
It's the trolley problem, but
I'm
you know,
not
for
there.
dead kids.
I'm not there. I'm just,
How many?
3.
I knew it.
Thomas.
They always come in threes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the thing.
Yeah, I'm just stalking toward him and
I feel like I should.
looking quite upset.
Okay.
One's an
Going-
accident.
You're
Two
going
Two
with
is
me.
not an accident.
Hard way or
he,
easy
he
way?
looks at you and he's like, hey, come on, friend. As he casts friends on you.
Okay. Casting charm or friends?
Friends.
Okay. He has advantage to convince me of shit, so that doesn't matter.
Look, I don't know what,
How close to the edge of the ship is he?
he's probably about 10 feet away from the side.
I
Look,
just-
I don't know
I
what
just
you
lower
went to-
myself like I've seen Kaz do, and fucking barrel roll, tackle him
Whoa,
over the side.
whoa!
I take him right over the side with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Badass.
Are you guys
I'm
seeing?
gonna look up at the,
Yeah, you're gonna see suddenly like
I
from
told him
the
that.
skydiver's point of view of the sky whipping the ship up there.
Oh, can we
Go ahead and make a
get a read
grapple
on where
check.
the ship is because of
Well, an attack and then a grapple.
Yeah, because you described.
23.
That'll hit.
that
Yeah.
I don't have.
where it's at.
This is not what I'm good at.
You're
But I
falling
actually happen to
off
be
the side
proficient.
of the ship.
Nat 20 on the.
Yeah.
So I take his ass up and over the ship.
Oh yeah.
taught him
he
that.
So we're
definitely
falling.
fails.
I look at him and says, like, how far to the ground? A little bit mile. Are we fairly high
Oh
up?
yeah, and the ship's going
And
pretty fast.
I'm just holding him, going, we have a chance for a conversation, just screaming through the wind.
Uh-huh.
If you want me to save us, I will, but you need to come along.
I don't know what's going on. Why are you attacking me?
And I just turned his head toward the ground.
What do you want?
I just ride. I literally just hold his head, keep pointing to the ground, and wait for him to confess.
You know what? If we're going together then. Okay.
I laugh. I have featherfall.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, Ozma will guide me in this small matter. God, thank God. 8 plus 14 is 20.
22.
22.
22. Okay.
I'm really good at intimidation.
Yeah. You feel a little wet now.
Silas.
Oh, even while I'm for prestidigitation.
Got our own
I don't
little
want to go back with pea smell on me. But I'm literally just riding
as-
them straight down.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. So am I.
As he
That's
sits
what Kat is
there
doing.
and
I'm so happy.
fine.
Very well. I'll cast Featherfall.
Counterspell, and then he'll cast Endor.
I'll counterspell the Simdor.
Oh shit!
Can we get a read on where they're falling? Are they above Black Marsh?
no.
Like, can we through scrying?
And then
can
I'll
we see where they
whisper
are?
in his ear, I have all day.
Oh, man.
Just dimension doors them higher so they fall for longer.
Hold up.
I can.
He passes out.
I've been falling for 4.
Where they're at located,
They gotta be over water.
yeah, they're over the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still gonna
Then
hurt.
in that case, I will
That's like hitting concrete that high up.
polymorph into a giant eagle and grabbing him and fly back to the ship
Okay.
and go, Okay, at least one of those idiots had the phone. Go down there and look at the slump body and go, this one.
All right.
Let me know if I need to roll for that
You
one.
say before
It
you,
is cast in a 4th level slot.
yeah, when you
Just I don't have
before
it.
you wake up,
Okay.
I can't help you there.
No, I know.
you see this astral being, and just before the lights went out and you went unconscious, you heard it speak and talk to you directly into your mind, as it didn't really make sense in the beginning, but as you were passed out, you started to be able to piece the words and the sounds. At first it sounded like screaming, almost terror, but then it kind of mellowed out and started to form words, and all you heard was, "Come find me. We have been looking for you. Contract set." As you wake up.
All right. That was disturbing.
And when the words did happen, it didn't sound like human voices. It
I would
sounded
imagine it would.
it sounded more like a disassociated computer voice. Very digital, very
Artificial?
artificial.
That doesn't sound familiar. Oh, I have to open that box later.
you wake up to a giant bird freaking Silas.
I'm not a bird when I get back to him. It's just my only way to fly.
All right. I have to unpack that later, but we'll see.
So you ready to go back?
Yeah.
No one of you would follow. Horrible hole. Pile the unconscious body in there.
Oh, you found them. Sweet.
I'm like, just as I close the hole, don't mind the smell.
And as the portable hole closes, all the scene goes dark, and we're just like, oh.
No, because, well, no, they're technically on another plane when they do that. So it's
Batman
probably
shows up and just pitchforks.
Then I will teleport back to the dagger. Thank you, Paley. She's it again. She's just been sitting there watching the whole time.
Yeah, I was like, don't
Then I'll
go
open
to
the
the
hole so
bathroom.
no one suffocates.
Jesus Christ, it smells like piss in here.
It's not mine.
I get out of the hole.
So can somebody fetch him?
Fetch the tiefling?
Yeah.
I'll drag him out of the hole with me. Drop him on the ground.
Oh, I kick him a lot.
And your
You can take him
first.
some, not a lot.
Kick him
Don't
some.
believe anything he said, because
Captain.
I wouldn't have threatened another person like that.
Well, he was one we already had.
Yes, and he's the one that we're bringing
He's
back
not
to
one
you.
of the four that we need.
No. We're just bringing him back to you so we can have
A
a
show,
hustle.
a show of good faith.
Yes.
I don't know.
I love this faith as she kind of grips you tighter.
Funny,
Wow, I
funny,
missed a lot.
funny you say that because I too really only have faith in things that I can see. So
Practical.
I like turn aside wood.
Question: what did the other four do?
The other four?
Yeah, just
Do you really want to know?
yeah, just out of curiosity.
One of them murdered the king.
nah,
What king?
King of Hell.
like
No.
was the king a good guy?
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
I mean, if,
kinda, yeah.
if they were in hell, someone judged them beyond our capability of judging people.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
Fair
still
enough.
free to
What
judge,
was
but
the plane of
someone higher up
judgment?
judged them.
Judge them.
We've been
Hey, they
there.
judged us.
Yeah, we've been there. What king? Was this a long time ago?
I take the room off.
Possibly.
Okay.
Keep that on.
Alright, so
Don't
before I
keep track.
It's one shot for those rings, isn't
Fair
it?
enough.
Until you fix it up again.
What
One
about
of them
I
set
don't know. We
villages
didn't
on
impose
fire.
that
that
was
rule
with
on
the
it, but
tieflings of fire.
maybe it's not too
Okay.
I thought because
They
it was
caught
a.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
if it's
one of them,
use,
I think I did
Uh,
like. I think it's written like
Set
this for
fire
day.
on
is actually a
I thought it
female,
was-
and she
Okay.
is actually the
Well, if it
worst.
is, then that's cool.
Oh, I have one use per day.
She sit there and
Oh, okay.
she
I should have left my.
Bring the recall.
would get
Yeah,
infatuated
okay.
with her fellow adventurer males, and then she would go back and find out that they were either betrothed or engaged or married, and then she would murder the whole entire family, eventually killing the one that she loved, and then she would move on to the next group.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, they escape from hell. They're bad
Yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah. What about the last one?
Tortured little kids.
Man, I'm so excited to bring them to you, man.
I mean, were these bad little kids?
Are you gonna ask how many?
No, Silas asked that, but then he looks at everybody else like it's irrelevant. They're from hell. They've been judged. It's not our place to question what the gods have decided.
And she's giving us the locations?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll be back. Kaz, you okay to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we'll be back.
As she's holding on to Kaz. I didn't say he could go.
Well, we're not leaving without
Where's
them.
the extra one that you said was mine?
What's this one?
Oh yeah, this creep, and then I'm gonna.
He's still kind of rubbing his fucking head.
Hey, Kate, come here.
Hey, I'm not an extra.
You are to us.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I am. Just because you feel that way.
Think of yourself like this, Kay.
Did I murder a whole village? No. Have you guys? I think yes.
No.
Did you lead us here and stand by and watch us
Ah,
fight?
I was guarding
actually-
your bunny
actually-
friend who looked like he's about to vomit out there.
Kaz,
Not very well.
Kaz
I'm not even talking to you. You hit me upside the damn head.
Kaz has an idea. He's gonna act rashly. So I'm gonna look up Ameki, and you said the people you take are judged by the celestial
Yeah.
plate. I was, and they let me go. And I also have this medallion here that's blessed by them, and I'm gonna reach over and touch it to Kay.
Wait, are you touching
I have it wrapped up.
it? Okay.
He's gonna Indiana Jones them and just burn.
I thought you weren't able to touch it.
He
I have
got
it
it.
wrapped
That's
up.
why he's got it
I
wrapped
have
up.
wrapped
He
up.
wrapped up before he put it in his bag. I'm
Oh,
guessing
okay, okay, okay.
Just him with the dangle.
Yeah. Bop him in the forehead.
Amulet, something of pure good.
I tried to look it
What about
up.
pure good?
Yeah, amulet. I thought I had it
An
written
amulet
down.
of pure good or a talisman of pure good, something like that. But put pure good in 5e.
Yeah, talisman of pure good. There it is.
I knew it was one of those.
Talisman is a mighty symbol of goodness. Creature is neither good nor evil. Takes
Dun.
Is he getting sucked into hell or only taking damage?
Don't we have to stand here and judge him?
No. So if the amulet, if you're neutral, you take damage.
Uh huh.
If you're evil, like a pit opens up and sucks you in.
Oh.
Yeah. It's very powerful when there's like no save, but it's like 7 times you can do it.
Yeah.
There's a limited number of times it operates and then it goes away.
Okay. Keep that.
Or it has a save, but the save number is
That's what
like
I'm on,
outrageous.
Love that.
That's still a big deal. Like Kaz got hurt by that. He's not happy about that. So.
You took it personal.
No, yeah.
What was your line? What's your alignment?
I always forget. It's like
26. He takes 26
awful
points.
neutral or
Of,
something. I think.
yeah, he's true neutral.
No, I'm awful neutral.
Well, yeah, lawful. But yeah, he takes 26 points of radiant damage.
And I'm gonna tell her. Oh,
He's like, ah, fuck!
I'm like, look, he's not evil enough to go to hell yet. but he's definitely not good enough to touch his amulet.
I want to see you touch the damn amulet.
I'm gonna bop him in. I'm gonna bop him in the head. Just like right on top of the head. Just with my fist. Just.
Go ahead and make your attack.
I'm just picturing Princess Bride. Just
Yes.
Boom.
Yep.
You shook him too hard. Sorry.
He didn't have a whole lot of health in that last fight.
21.
21 hits.
6 damage.
And he passes out.
And I'm gonna look, and I'm, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. And I'm gonna look at her and say he's not bad enough to go to hell yet, but from what I've seen, he can definitely be on that path. So he's the perfect candidate for you to hold on to temporarily while we go get you these 4 criminals.
If you want to, you can wake him up and you can play with him because he's down bad.
Yeah. And also, my offer still stands to visit later. I'm not saying no to that.
Very well.
He was hitting on pretty much everything.
As you see,
Yeah.
as you see 2 more snakes kind of come out from the shadows from where behind the throne, as they slither on down and they pick up Charles and they take him over. You okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm getting excited.
So are you? Yes, ma'am.
As you see them, I'll let you guys. Now you guys can see everything.
We can see everything.
Man, I feel so bad about killing all those snakes. They're just over here collecting criminals.
Honestly, I do too. I kind of wish we could go bring the snakes back.
Give me a week of downtime.
Fair enough.
As they slither on by and they take Charles and your friend Kay into this door, you see a magic symbol on the door. As one of them touches it and says something in parcel snake, and it dissolves for a second, and they open the door and they throw Charles in there, and then they escort the dragged in unconscious Kay into the room. You kind of hear some people screaming as the door shuts behind them, and you see that arcane lock go back up on the door.
So what are the other prisoners in for?
Various things.
Any of them harmful to him?
To who?
To
My nephew.
the nephew. I mean, I know he's not an orphanage. I know he's not a king. I know he's not a child. So he's safe from some of these people. But we haven't brought those ones in yet. Are any of those people in there
Uncles.
just uncle murderers or something?
Can you tell me the name of the one that burned down the village?
The one that burned down the village?
Yeah.
No, the orphanage.
No, there was a village, an orphanage, a king, and then
Oh.
a lady that was attacking.
A Black Widow.
A Black Widow. Yeah.
A Black Widow family annihilator.
Yeah. Psycho.
She wanted all the love. I just want to make sure none of them are going to cause him any undue harm. A little bit of terror, okay with that.
Raulos.
That doesn't sound familiar.
One more question before we go.
You guys have lots of questions.
Yeah, we're
Listen,
full of them.
we are, but only because you seem to be so smart and have all the answers. And my question is this: there are enough escapees from hell that the people above you noticed people missing? Like, what's going on?
It happens. Once we have enough of them escape, then we go and collect them.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's not like an urgent matter. You're just kind of waiting because they're easy to find, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
It just so happened that actually most of them fled here.
Okay. Well, at least now you know that people notice. Maybe you can take that into
any-
account next time. Might be make your job a little easier.
Is there any reason for that you know of, that they fled here?
That I
There's some
don't-
property here that they thought would protect them?
Oh, that's a much
I
better
do
question.
know that one of them made a deal with someone in the village to hide them.
Now, when they told us the 4 people's location, are all those people in the village, or are they?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, wiki page. Look, I knew. I stopped doing it, but I knew it would come in handy one day.
What was it? What were you looking for?
The name you're looking for?
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Oh, you already got it? More
Mortos.
Nah.
I know. I was like, is it? He wiped out a whole village.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
You said Mortos.
To him, yeah. I'm like, oh, it's not Mortos.
As soon
Mortos.
as you said that name, she is in between both of you. Hands wrapped around your shoulders. Maybe there's more we need to discuss. Mortos. How do you, and as she's saying that, you feel the pressure of her grip strength start to embed themselves on your shoulder.
I can see why you would like this, Kev.
Kaz smiles up at her. It's from a compatriot of yours,
The
maybe?
bone collector?
But we're not really. We were stuck in a contract with him, but that's done.
We're
with.
out of it.
So we don't give a shit about him anymore. We're more than happy to help you with this Mortos problem, especially if he destroyed a whole village.
He didn't just destroy it. Bring me the 4 and we can discuss further.
That sounds like a deal.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Yeah.
And she turns around and kind of quickly goes back to the throne.
I give her a.
Yeah. The lingering effect of her strength
Yeah.
is not unnoticed as your strength's up 20, right, Kaz? Yeah. Hers is well above that.
My shoulder is dislocated a little. Like I'm trying to throw it back in.
Kaz helps.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Ouch.
We're punching friends.
So, as you guys start to head out and leave, that's where we'll end the session tonight.
No.
I got shit I gotta do tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta work really now.
Can we at least get to like a point where are we gonna long rest? Is that our intent for the characters?
Yeah, can we say we're like back out of the dungeon and then like
Yeah. I'll say you
I
guys.
just want to
you
get to
guys
like
make it.
either
like RP.
we're not gonna long rest or we are.
Because we're not playing next Friday, so that's what.
Yeah. I'll say that you
RP.
guys are able to make it to the town late in the evening, like close to like 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Make sure to pick up the Josh ball before we leave.
Yeah.
As we're walking by the.
You do notice that the Josh ball though is kind of damaged.
I figured that was his last fight, and I need to fulfill a promise.
As we're walking by the baby snake that I impaled, I'm gonna pat it. Pat it.
Well, hold on. So the Joshua tree ball that you had, you noticed there was actually a symbol on it, which bared your crest of the Twilight Domain, and since it died, the crest has cracked. So
Is it broke or?
you can try and summon it again later, but who knows what'll happen.
Try to cast Identify on it and see if that tells me what. Because that usually tells you the properties of magic items. I just want to see if it's just like, is it damaged, broke, like what kind of condition?
It is damaged, and it does give you a way to fix it, which I will
Figure out.
and let you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
What were you saying?
Nothing. I was just gonna make a dumb joke. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Good thing it wasn't the blue ball, huh?
I've never seen somebody drive with blue balls before.
Dumb joke.
So we get out.
He's like,
I-
do you remember
Silas
the
is like
time
doesn't want to go back to town.
we
Like
first
immediately, I would want us
met?
to rest and then go back because they may not let these people.
That was actually one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should
Because Eddie
rest
Murphy
out
was in the
here.
video. So as we do with every game, would you guys like to dislike? We'll start with Issei.
I like liked it. I had fun. I like that we kind of got solo adventure, kind of, for a little bit.
I don't.
I'm sure that's not going to come in great later, but seems
Sometimes
fun
when
for
you
now.
split the party, crazy shit happens.
Yeah, you're right.